just want to figure this out real quick.
How complexing.
Says we're streaming, but
Butter?
I don't see where. It doesn't say where we're live on YouTube.
You are live on YouTube currently.
Is that what it says? Because it doesn't show me.
Hmm?
Yeah, I see
you're live.
two watching.
You're live as fuck.
Huh. Well, we're live then, I guess. Though it doesn't say that we are. This is really weird.
Do you want to see your chat? Good old invalid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Huh. See, that's weird. It says that we're live, but alright.
Do you see your chat anywhere or what? I'll send you a link to your own fucking live stream.
Yeah. Well, I see my chat. It's there, but it's just weird. This is just a weird thing. Let's just try it this way. Hold on.
So hi guy. Chillin' on a Sunday, come get lifted. Doomsday, last survivors. So perfect timing.
Oh, Havoc, you remember that piece I told you that I didn't think was going to sell anymore?
Well, I'm glad they were live. That's
yeah.
awesome.
It sold.
You mean the double-stated one?
No, the 4% one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for $17.50. So someone must have had it saved and
Live.
was just checking to make sure they didn't get it cheaper.
Yeah. Good shit. Nice. Oh, happy for you.
It's an alt, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Yeah, buy some resources or something.
Exactly. It'll go somewhere eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to jump off real quick and ask my member something. I'm sending out gold. So
Okay,
I will
brother.
be back later.
Sounds good, homie.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, bye.
Have a good one.
Yay, we're live.
And we're not in the streaming channel, so when people jump in randomly...
They're just gonna get screwed. I just asked 30 minutes ago on EC3 if you do live today. Oh, it's funny. Well, welcome. Never be alone.
I
Yeah.
thought that was Never Baloney. Like when I actually read that name.
Never baloney.
I just now read it as Never Be Alone now that you said that.
Never baloney. I like that.
Yeah.
Always spam.
Never Baloney.
Never baloney. Always spam. That's funny. Yeah, ever since we decided to figured out that we can go live, I'm going to start going live kind of pretty often, I think. I might as well if I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why not? Bro, I'm in fucking EC5. I always get the depths of hell ECs where it's just a shitload of racism.
I'm in EC2 right now.
EC2 shouldn't be that bad, right? I feel like the higher the number goes, the worse the EC gets.
Speaking of spam, time to spam. In all the chats. Gotta let everybody know, GROP is hosting a 2 mysterious merchant pack dice event.
And also I'm live.
Well, yeah, but I don't. You know, people will find out I'm live if they have the notification bell filled out. So according to this, that's so weird. Pop out dashboard. Let's see if that helps. It says there's no data on it, but I'm live. That's so weird. That's just so weird. I'll take it. It is what it is. Still figuring out this whole thing, so.
When you challenger, is he gonna fuck me up?
If I didn't have to go to TOA, I'd join you, but sadly I booked there. Oh, that's all right. Never be alone. We just started hosting these ourselves, so you're always welcome to come join us afterwards. But we had a really good 2-pack last time, so I think it's gonna be a good one this time.
I'm gonna message this guy to keep like fighting me because we're having like really even trades. So if I can just fill my hospital and basically PvP in this event, then I don't have to wait around.
What do you have for points already?
I'm PvPing, dude.
Yeah.
In this fucking AOD event. That's horrible.
What do you I just totally spaced what I was gonna say.
At points wise.
Yeah, what are you at points wise? Thank you.
318, 319.
Jesus. I'm 218 and I'm happy. I'm like, that's enough. It's too many.
I just want the war as well. I mean, to be fair, it's all free healing anyway, so I haven't used it in it.
Yeah, I haven't used any resources either.
I need top 30, bro. I'm better rewards.
That's what Pixel was doing too. She's like, I need to go for top 30. I'm like, bah, psh. There's nothing good about it.
Oh, it's like 15 fucking mil more. Man, I probably won't get that, but oh well. Why not fill the hospital, get some D6 skills for free?
Oh,
Make
coffee.
the account look way better before I literally abandon it tomorrow. Yeah, now I think about it, this is gonna go on a waste.
It's always how it works, eh? It's always how it works.
Right. Probably just gonna give the account away, I think, to somebody, maybe from Crow's Alliance.
Oh, you think so? That'd be nice.
I think so, yeah. The thing is, like, yeah.
That'd be nice.
I got a new account and I can't sell the account because it's linked to someone. So. I mean, there's a lot of goodies on the account. It'd just be a shame to have it go to waste, basically. I'm bad at abandoning accounts when I get new ones. So.
I see.
Yeah. Just be a shame to let it go to waste, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sit and rot.
Never be alone. Just said this jungle event is pretty nice, to be honest.
Man, I'm on his side, and you know that, but fuck it. Like, I like the rewards, but it's boring and shit.
It's funny.
I like the trash for treasure rewards.
Yeah.
The other ones are just
And-
kind of meh. A
like
lot of free
those.
healing.
I like the superbs you get, though. Superbs are nice as well, but yeah, the trash to treasure is really the fucking kicker on it.
If they gave us less healing packs, this event would be absolute garbage. But with the amount of healing
if
packs
there was,
we get,
dude, if there was no healing packs, or it was like IR healing packs, no way I'd even play it. Like, I'm not spending resources on this bullshit.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I'll take the free rewards, but like the playstyle is bad. The strategy is lacking. There's just really nothing good about it. But, you know, I'll let them screw up so I can have the rewards every time. Like, I'll take the 400 hours of training speed ups, 400 hours of healing speed ups. Yeah, I'll take those for your mistake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, that compensation reward was fucking massive, man.
Right?
I've never seen one
I
better
was
than that. and I'm
not
so
expecting
happy we got it.
that.
Dude, right? I thought, you know,
Jeez.
hey, enjoy your 500 gems, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Actually, I think I said that to someone. I think I said it to Bush when I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, they fucked the event up, you know. So enjoy your enjoy your 500 gym compensation. He's like, lol, right?
Yeah.
But no, they got I'm looking at it now, bro. The buffs as well, bro. Fuck the speed ups, man. The buffs, the resources, the gems, everything. Like, bro, I'm always running out of those squad expansions. They gave us like 15 of them, 5 of the goodies, and fucking 10 of the blue ones. They gave us buffs that I was running out of too. I have 6 attack buffs now. I had 1 left.
Yeah, it's like any of
damn.
those, I'll take those any day of the week. You guys want to have screw ups?
Oh, yeah,
I'll fucking take those every day of the week, you know?
Genuinely. Actually so good. Plus the 400 hours each, bro. Chef's kiss on this fucking reward, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They finally gave us good compensation.
I mean, they totally bombed the entire event, but yeah, you're right. It was huge for rewards.
Bro,
anyways.
this event is decided, like, already. Like, let's be honest.
Of course.
No matter what
of course.
fucking region you're in, the second the allies are done, it's already kind of decided who wins.
Pretty much. Can't fight that guy because he's got Bodala Thunder and I've only got Sarah Jeremy, so that's not gonna work.
Fucking Bodala Thunder. No, fuck him up.
I can't.
Bodala Thunder, man.
I can't. I only have 1.5 million and he's got 800,000.
Yeah, it's Bodala Thunder, though.
Against a Sarah Jeremy and tier 1 cars?
Yeah.
He'll
Sarah
just-
and Jeremy are
he'll
fucking
survive.
Dream combo, man. What are you saying?
Yeah, for speed.
What do you mean? Bro,
Not for
Sarah's
anything
like
else.
the best field hero ever.
Yeah, totally. She's amazing, Zizing. Amazing.
Amazing, man. Wait, what's his name again?
Phenomena Man.
Phenomenal, man. Yeah.
Phenomenal Man. God, we gotta play that again.
That we do.
So much fun.
That guy's fucking going for you, but I think he realizes he ain't catching you.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, come on, you dirty rat.
What have you done?
I missed this freaking zombie by 1,000. Like 1,000 HP. I thought it was dead. It was not dead.
Oh yeah, I just saw it, just caught up.
Get the 160s.
Never baloney. You should try and snipe high guy. Run a speed sit.
Never baloney.
I can't unsee that. I actually always thought it would be never baloney until you said never be alone.
You're dying, Racket. You're losing these trades. Can you stop? Can you just stop taking the zombies as like you're just delaying the inevitable here. This is just like he's gotten 3 zombies in the process. Can you just just fucking die? Stupid ass.
Accept fate, man.
Exactly. Just fucking die.
He's just fucking, yeah, he's just ignoring you. He's like, man, I got this quest to do.
Yeah, I got something to go collect. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking jackass.
I guess you just don't really have skill damage, right?
No, it's nothing. It's literally just chase him down. It's the slowest thing ever. I've got
So
basic
good.
attack damage, a little bit of counter damage, and the skill damage is absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
But you're not running away from me, that's for sure. Ah, at
Oh,
least
yeah.
this guy turned around to fight. That's good.
That one accepted fate at least.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got.
No, don't do it. No. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, that was close. Fucking dickhead. I'll just take him into the blue. Hey, look, it's Lena. Lena from GROP. She's autoing and going AFKing.
Oh, one of your members.
Yes. All I'm going for is top 10, man. That's all that matters.
No.
As long as I can get top 10, I'm happy. Lane is not AFKing. Oh boy.
Oh, she's at 1.4 mil.
1.3. 1.37. Yeah, 1.4.
Round it off, alright? I was being nice to you.
You're
Never
right.
round it off.
You're right. I didn't need to be that prickish. Okay?
I was gonna say, 1.3, 1.4.
1.37. Let's be real.
I was trying to be kind and shit.
Krishna Panjalu. Let's go take on Krishna.
Oh shit.
Wee speedy. I'll go to this one then. Let's not go to the one that the big guys go into, and I'll just go to the one that no one's going to. Wee. All right, Lena. Let's beat up math. Oh no! Ah! He realized my problem. He realized my issue. It's like you can't actually do what you need to do. Mine, you assholes. I fucking love this. Absolute
So
peak. What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing? Thanks for joining. No, I got these guys that are just mad at me. Get him!
I was gonna say, that pack is
Get him! Get him! Math Panos.
Well, I mean, they can't catch it, at least.
Nope.
They're eventually gonna give up. What, did they make an alliance? What did you do to them?
I don't know. I do not know. Well. I think he just clicked on me and walked away. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, fucking dog started barking or something, man.
Yeah,
What
no
you say? Hold
shit.
on, I'll be right back.
That's so funny.
Oh no.
There's so many people left in the map. Aha! Now we go do this. Cheat the system.
Man, that guy is actually just still following you, huh? Oh, no. I thought he turned away for a sec.
Jesus, now I gotta run.
Fucking you.
Fucking meow. Oh, there's a Peggy. Ah! No! Why come fight me? Ah. Christian JoJo. Oh, that's so good. That was so good.
One of these guys is gonna get so sick of you, they're gonna knit you, I think.
That's so funny. Come on, fight me, boy. You're in the... Yes! Yes!
Did he actually try and come back and fight you in the mist?
Yeah, he came back and targeted me, so I
Yes,
came
yes,
back
yes,
and
yes,
stopped him
yes.
in the fucking thing. Come fight me, Christian JoJo. I feel like I should go try to collect these other 320s. Can I do it with 30 seconds left? Probably. Ready?
I'd say so.
Just gotta try to live. That's all I gotta try to do. And I do have a heal, so we're gonna see what happens here. Might have bitten off more than I can chew.
You have a heal pack, huh?
Get him. I used my heal pack, so I'm good. Now I just gotta get back and not die in the next 8 seconds. Come on, yes! Top 10!
Nice.
What the fuck? My wife just walks in, you suck. What kind of bullshit is this?
That's a real loving partner right there.
Right? You suck. Okay, thanks. I appreciate the support.
Nice. Rank 9. Good shit.
Yeah, that's all you need. Top 10, baby. Give me my hones. I don't care about the rest. Thank you. One of them. I only need one more. The necessary conversation. Don't forget, everybody who's watching, there's only an hour and 9 or an hour and 10 minutes left of the day and the week and a lot of these events. So if you haven't already finished up all your events, or if you haven't used your arena coins, or if you haven't done any of that kind of stuff, feel free to go do that now. Because there's only an hour left. You're welcome. You are welcome. Get your beast invasion levels done too if you haven't already.
I'm gonna do it. What am I at? Yeah, 67. That's peak.
I just finished 67 was my top. I'm on 68-1 right now.
Nice. Well, that helps, that is, yeah?
No. With helps. Fuck that.
Oh, true. I was gonna say, damn. I was like, man, you're strong as fuck now. I was gonna say, with helps, I'm getting 267.
Yeah, helps will get me past 67-10, and then I get stuck on 68.
Yeah.
But I think it also depends on the buffs that I get, because last week I was completing 66 myself, so I didn't need help, but for some reason I wasn't able to do it this week, so fuck buffs.
Yeah, buffs are fucking weird, man. I'd like it if they were more consistent.
Right? Or that beast damage was more consistent instead of it being so fucking hit and miss.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know, the way I just do it is spam crit. You know what I mean? Stack crit as much as I possibly can. And then just, I mean, good luck. Just keep doing it. If I fail, if I can live, we'll just keep going. Eventually the crits will get me through.
See, I used to do that. Oh, see here, I can finally actually show this. This is why I like tier 1 cars. This right here, I play bounty, and it's what, 1,500 cars that go to the thing, and it's 28,000 food and wood, and that's it, and 3 seconds to heal. So, like,
yeah.
It's kind of worth it.
Yeah, it's kind of good. Fuck, I'm 31. Wing.
Get to stepping, homie.
Nah, I still need like fucking 15 mil points for 30th, so. Nope.
I got too much stuff in the hospital. I don't want to fill it anymore, so. We end up losing all of our territory, and I don't give a shit because we're stuck in 4th. There's no way that BTHW is going to earn 11 million points in the next hour. And it turns out that
you're nicely filled up in the hospital.
Well, it turns out the Sky kind of cheated.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because we were allied with NWR, and they turned on their alliance with NWR.
Huh.
Yeah, and they sided with Ava, and then Ava decided to take over the board with all their shit.
I got into such a fucking argument with like Exiles, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
heard.
we
That's
had
what you were
such a-
telling me.
Bro, we'd had such a good relationship for like 2 years plus, bro. Like
Yeah.
genuinely just such a respect for everything. Like fighting against them or fighting with them, but damn. Oh well.
Motherfucker.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Dance time.
I'm currently fucking with BTHW.
If I had any amount of fucking troops left, I'd be messing with people too. But I'm like, I don't need to spend resources.
Oh no, I've got a single fucking single T1 car running around, capturing the places around our
Oh,
area.
that's so smart. I got
So that
160.
he's following
I should do
me
that
around
too.
to try to recapture.
Yeah,
got
I
the
don't care enough
stamina,
about it
got
to
the
do
stone.
anything more. I've only got 90,000 stones, so I'm like 9's not gonna be enough to annoy anybody. I spended all my bags to get top 10 as player. 390 mil points I got. 390. Oh, in this event, in the Jungle Crisis? That's pretty cool. I'll give you credit, man. I mean, anybody pushing for any events, I mean, if your goal is to get in the top 10, then I give you all the kudos for it. My
390 for top 10 isn't bad.
well, no shit, eh? Like, let's take a look at what our top 10 is right now. Top 10 is 554. We got 3 in the
look at
top
the-
10, though.
No, look at the War Meets War ranking.
I thought that's what I was doing. Top 10 is 554 million. What are you looking at?
Well, I'm looking at the 1.1 billion.
Oh, that's for the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at top 10, 554 million.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Fair.
That's
Ignore me for 2 seconds.
what do you mean? I don't get it.
Yeah, my mind went to like first place, not top 10.
Oh,
Even though I was saying top 10.
Okay.
So just ignore me.
just want to make sure. I'm like, oh, wait, what? Okay.
Huh.
Nice.
No.
Those will be good rewards. Top 10 rewards. A couple more superbs. Those aren't bad. But I look at this and I'm like, the rewards here for top that you're getting for the amount that you have to push in is not, in my opinion, not worth it. Like 25 DLS coins and only 8 frags. 1 day of speed ups. Like, come on. My alliance didn't play so much and we got spot 6. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we ended up in 4th. It was going to be kind of a toss-up between us 4 because these top 4 alliances are the ones that allied. Sky, Ava, NWR, and GROP all allied together, so we knew we were going to be somewhere in the top. And again, I don't really care. I don't care enough about Jungle Crisis to put in any kind of focus on it. It's like, take what you want, capture what you want. Here's our basic targets, but it's not like IR or AR. Where I have an actual strategy. Yeah, exactly. Not worth it. Next time I do only 80 million points. That's exactly right. Never be alone. That's what I would do too. That's what I tell everybody. Get your 80 million points and get the fuck out. It's not worth it, I don't think.
I mean, if you got nothing else better to do, it's a little bit of fun. I don't know, run around the map, get some points, I guess, but...
Yeah,
As long as you're just using the free healing and not dipping into resources over the 80 mil, yeah, by all means.
You've
But
just
once you're out of
given me
healing
your
packs,
favorite word. Freeling. Free healing is now just called freeling.
No mercy. Easy first for us, but I've only been doing what I can with elixirs. No speed ups or resource healing worth it on this event. Again, see, that's exactly what we're talking about.
I think everyone has that same opinion there.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Well, this becomes my biggest thing, right? The community as a whole has been so outspoken with how much they do not like this event. The only thing
It's just so boring.
well, it's not only that, but the only saving grace that this event has is the trash to treasure. That's literally it. Those 60 hones, 240 high carbon steel, right? The 60 parts fragments, like those are the only important things that people give a shit about. Outside of that, like, Yeah, there's some superb fragments, but it's not as much as you're getting an IR and AR for the cost at which you have to put into it, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't really mind. I'm like, well, I'll just play it for it's the only thing to do, but I would rather do Water War. You know what I mean?
Yeah, genuinely.
I'll take this over Water War. I'll give it that much credit. I fucking hate Water War.
Oh, see, I have strategy to Water War, so it's fun. Just like Bounty Ground, I have strategy to Water War.
Yeah, but who cares about strategy when you've got 4 other people that are like, doy?
So just do a whole thing yourself, man. I don't know how many times I'll return 12 waters on my own in an event while 3 other people do 0, and we win. Like, I mean, that's so much better.
Alright, I'm not even kidding. I get fucking really petty when it comes to Water War. If I kill a zombie solo, right, and someone else like spam clicks and picks my water up that's on my team, I'll just be like, fuck you, I'm throwing. I'll just start picking up water and running to the enemy side, dude. Just dropping off the water for them. I'm that petty, man.
That's so funny.
Bro, I get
Fuck
pissed
you,
when
I'm
people do
not
that shit.
playing.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, fuck you. Like, throwing the toys out of the cart at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Dumping out my toy box.
Yeah, I know it's pity. I know it's like it's such a dick move, but I'll just start following them around, like taking their buffs, trying to get their water, dropping their water to the enemy. Like I'm a dick when it comes to it. Like they shouldn't have picked the fucking water up though. You know what I mean? They didn't help. Assholes.
Oh, man.
If I seen you doing that, I'd totally be like, fuck, just let me target him. He's on my team, but let me fucking target him.
You know why that's the fun? You know what's the funniest part? I would be the guy that would walk by and grab the water without targeting the zombie.
You fucking dick. I've got strategy. Just to fuck everyone else over.
No. Here's the strategy. If I'm faster troops, I'm carrying the water back because it's the responsibility to get the water back. You can have the buff. I don't give a shit about that. I'll get the buff from the water. But my troops are faster, so I'm bringing back water.
If we're talking about the guy that spawns in the center, 100% the faster guy should get that water. But the zombies off the start, no. Fuck off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, zombies off the start, man. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Not the mid, you know what I mean? If, like, you know, mid borders, whatever, whoever gets it first, right? I'm not petty about that shit. Like, when it comes to the zombies on the sides, though, you know what I mean? That's what I get pissed at.
I still say if they made Water War that you could join as a team,
That would
or
be
you can
great.
do it like,
Oh, that would
like
be so good. I
That'd
don't know
be
why
so
they haven't
good.
done that.
yeah.
I was gonna say, back in the day, I had like a friend group. It was like me, Kimmy, Brick, and a few other fucking Thomas, like those boys, right? And we'd always like queue up at the exact same time, like count it down in Discord, like, alright, 3, 2, 1, join.
Yeah.
And like half the time, yeah, like we'd always be fighting each other. Sometimes we'd like all get on the same team, and it was so fun at that point, right?
Mhm.
It was so fun just doing that shit with friends. But like most of the time, it's like either you just get different games, or it's fucking just a shit show of like both of us on different teams, which isn't that bad.
Yeah.
If there's like 2 of us one team, 2 of us one team. But then it's like if you're like 1 versus like 3 of your friends, it's like, oh fuck this, boring.
Sniper skills, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining in chat. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. The first of many. I don't consider yesterday a live stream. I consider it a test, so that doesn't count. Yeah, never be alone. I can appreciate spending it all because it was your first time event. We all made the same mistake. We've all got a level 60 Liam.
Do I? Who's Liam again?
I
do have a 60 Liam.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Everybody's got a 60 Liam.
Of course. Rite of passage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 60 Liam. When Charlie was so much better.
Captain Russell, 60, of course.
Yeah, but that's okay. I can appreciate level 60 Captain Russell.
Hey, look, Akimi, 57, not 60.
Oh, gangster. You should see mine. Everybody's 60. 60, 60, 60. Even my blues are 60, for Christ's sake. I've got 6 of them. I've got 6 heroes in total who are not level 60.
I have a bunch. Bro, I have so many fucking level 1s. level 1 Sven, level 1 Elena, level 1 fucking Johnny Carey.
All that extra weight I'm carrying. Yeah, I'm so fluffy.
Well, Sven and Johnny Carey are probably from the changes they recently did to the police station, adding those in, because I've got a level 1 Sven and Johnny Carey just because of that.
Do you not remember that I collect every goddamn hero? There's only one hero.
Right,
remember?
right. Yeah.
Yeah. I collect literally every hero as soon as they come out and just let them sit there at level 1, and then I just don't have Master Jin because I'm not fucking spending $20.
Yeah,
Not
you've
anymore.
also got fucking one of every fucking box possible that you can just casually open for resources.
I do have one of every single box possible. Have you seen that on my account, by the way? Fucking guy.
One of everything for what?
I have one of like every single box, including event boxes. Fucking.
You just have one as a collection?
Yeah, just as a collection.
You
I have
are
one of every single box.
You are ridiculous, sir.
Even the merits. I have elite loot. Wait, why are they both called? Oh, epic loot, elite loot, common loot, legendary merit, epic merit.
You, sir, are a
legendary
psychopath.
merit. Wait, why is there 2 legendary merit chests? Oh, I guess they changed something. I have legendary merit and legendary merit. They just look different.
You, sir, are absolutely diabolical.
I love that shit, man.
Yep.
It's my collection.
Diabolical.
No, it's my collection, man.
You know what else I
Yeah,
hate? Honor Emblem. Man, do I ever hate that.
I don't actually mind that. I don't know. I find it fun.
In all fairness, Havnik, are you going to open your collection since you might be getting rid of the account?
No.
You're going to
So you're gonna
send the
let
collection on its way?
You're going to let someone else open all your gifts that you've preciously saved?
Yes.
Sir.
I couldn't ever bring myself to open one of every single fucking box. It would kill me. I just couldn't do it. Like they can enjoy the fucking rewards. I don't care what they do to it, but nah.
I don't care what they do, but I will not stoop to that level.
Exactly. I'm a man of fucking
present.
culture. All right.
That's right. I will not stoop to their level.
Stipulation with the account. You cannot break the collection.
Yeah. Hey, look, you can have the fucking account. I don't mind. Anyone can have it. But you break that I'll log in a week later. All right. Like, if that fucking.
I will
if those
take
boxes are
that
open-
shit back so fast.
Nah, I'd never do that.
You ever break that collection? I hate dropping these emblems. It's so frickin' stupid. Give me an actual event.
That's my hospital. Not bad.
The event I like is fishing. Oh, you got the right place if you like the fishing event. Havoc is a fishing demon.
I was gonna say, baloney. We can be friends.
Yeah. Baloney. We can be friends. As long as they don't mind you calling them baloney.
Yeah, exactly. I really should quit that. Now I know it's never be alone.
Never
very wrong
baloney.
once.
It's kind of like Pixel last night calling the other alliance bathwater. We all had to check.
Like, wait, that's not what it really is it?
Be funny if the leader was Bell Delphine.
Oh, God. That's funny. I wish there was Water War. I could do Water War.
I think I've already asked this, but how long did it take you to actually do your shelter? Like your design?
Me?
Yeah.
I had somebody do it for me. Are you kidding?
Oh, right, okay, I think I remember now. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I asked you that before. But fuck
Yeah,
it,
I
that's
wouldn't
good.
do this shit myself. Are you kidding? Water War starts a reset. Nice. Off limits. Beast search.
You are literally like the only person that gets excited for fucking Water War.
I don't get excited for it.
You
I'm
was
not
oh,
like-
nice Water War reset. Like you were fucking. I don't know. You sounded happy.
Well, it's because there's nothing to do right now. At least
Yeah,
Water
okay.
War gives me something I can do and because I have to do it at least 4 times, right? I gotta play it at least 4 times.
Right.
Awesome. Because no one wants to join me, War Duck. It's because you're like
Fuck, man.
a million might.
The travel times in this event as well, man.
Oh,
I don't get it.
punch me
I don't
in
know
the-
why they've given us this.
Fucking ball sack. So stupid.
Yeah, they definitely need to make it so you travel faster on your own squares or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Biochemical drawings are 200 dust each? Get the fuck out of here. That's gross. Cosmic Damio. Probably one of my older friends. I've known Cosmic for a long time. Hell a long time. We're filling up much faster this time than we did last time, so I think we're not going to have a problem overfilling for District Showdown, so that's good. That's exciting. And again, anybody in chat, if you're looking for a District Showdown, 2 packs we're doing. 2 packs at GROP. 75% rebate on all the gold donated and merit boxes to the top rollers. So if you're looking for an alliance to coordinate and consolidate some of that buying power, reach out and I'll get you added to the list.
I was gonna say, I feel like I need to do a district on Sting. I'll just see. Get all them speed ups.
Yeah, speed ups. Well, and you know the funny part is, when we look at that, what is it? The gift. We got that tier 3 glory chest literally 12 hours before District Showdown started.
Yeah.
We got the level 3 gift right beforehand, which is like perfect.
Perfect timing, right?
Yeah, right. Perfect timing. It was like just perfect timing.
What the fuck is NTR's one? Because NTR's old. What the fuck did he say again?
Yeah, it's in the Alliance gift.
Oh, right, yeah. Hey, we're through. Level 22. What level's GRP now? Is that would have boosted up, right?
21.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, we're just one behind NTR. What is NTR's region?
309.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. 309 to 420. It's about the same.
Yeah.
Oh man, Marvin. $920 in aid station and another $920 in hospital. God damn it, Marvin. No wonder you're getting so tired. You're fucking going balls to wall on every event all the time.
What? Marvin, why are you doing aid station, man?
That's what I said. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is one of the best events regarding your exchange. So not only is it free VP in regards to the amount of heals that they give you, but like it's 85%, right? If you got the thing, it's 85% survival.
Right.
Versus
GW numbers, right?
Yeah. I mean, Island Raid, I believe, is 85, and Archipelago is 75 with the subscription.
Yeah, it's annoying that Archipelago is lower.
Yeah, especially since most of the fighting in Archipelago is fucking towers and garrisons and shit.
Yup.
Triple rallies, fucking. I had someone comment on me and question my Boyd Claude garrison. Tried to argue that Boyd Riven would still be better in multi-rally favors.
Pardon me?
I said I had someone comment on one of my videos talking about, one of my AR videos talking about my Boyd Claude garrison. Because I was running Boyd Claude garrison.
Right.
And he's like, why would you do Boyd Claude? Boyd Riven is better. And I'm like,
Oh,
sure, Boyd Riven is...
trash.
Listen, Boyd Riven is the best single target rally or garrison in the game. For infantry. Okay? Boyd Riven is the best single target, but that's single target.
I was gonna say, when is single target ever in AR? You know what I mean?
Well,
You're
not
always
an
making
AR. It's an IR, right? So, like, I wouldn't do Boyd Claude in IR. I would do Boyd Riven in IR. Right? But because of the fact that it's an AR and my Stella isn't transcended properly and my Ethan isn't transcended properly, Boyd Claude is a better defensive garrison against multiple rallies. Because of the debuffing, the defense that you get from Claude and the rest of it that comes with Claude stuff.
Single rally wise, curious on your perspective, right? Would you not think Boyd Ethan would do better than Riven?
No.
I feel like Ethan would do better, right? Just because of the AoE and people trying to fill.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Boyd Riven will do better on a single target garrison than Boyd Ethan will.
True.
Because Boyd Riven does more overall individual damage to one target. Boyd Ethan does more damage to multiple targets. Like if you look at Riven,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if you look
it
at
kind
Riven,
of stops him from filling, though, right?
sure. So like you get a little bit of the benefit of clearing out, like if your skill is able to trigger as they're refilling. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But if you look at the way that Riven and Boyd synergize with the fact that she increases shields by 30%, which stacks onto his damage, and then you look at her damage factor is arguably one of the strongest ones, right? 3,900 over 4 seconds is 5,600 or 15,600.
Yeah.
Right? So she's got one of the hardest hitting individual main skills in the game. So you pair that with the synergy with Boyd, and that's why he's so good as a single target garrison. But they don't do multi-target because they don't have anything else in regards to, like, the reason why Stella works is because she increases counter damage and she increases, the attack and stuff like that. You'd be able to deal more damage. The reason why Ethan works is because of the AoE damage and because of the defense being on all squads, right? So he becomes tankier to everybody. But those are only in specific cases when you're dealing with multiple rallies or swarming or in that kind of situation where you have to deal out more damage to more targets at once. But for a single target garrison, you're still looking at Boyd Riven for sure.
Yeah, true. Yeah. There's a hospital. Man, it's not full yet.
I'm only 25,000 in the aid station at the moment. Never be alone. That's perfect. That's actually not too bad. 25,000 in aid station isn't that bad. That means you didn't lose very many troops. That's a win in my books. It's when you're looking at hundreds of thousands in the troops and you're like, shit, I just lost 60,000. 60,000 troops dead. No. Let's see, I've got 713,000 there. And then how much in here? 841,000. So that's 1.5 million. Just under 1.6 million infantry. That's all I have left.
How much info do you normally sit at?
1.5. I mean, this is the most I've had in the past year, probably. I'm normally at around 1 million. But this last TC, not this one here, but the one 2 weeks ago, I trained like 1 million troops. I trained like 300,000 of each of the riders and ranged, and like 700,000 fucking infantry.
Yeah.
So now I'm at 1.6 and 600,000 of the other ones. Well, just shy of 600,000 of the other ones.
Not bad, not bad.
Damn it.
I think I'm at around the same troop count as you.
I have to keep in 10th because I don't want 11th overall. And I'm only 2 million above 11th, so I kind of feel like I have to use some more. Damn it, I don't want to use my speed ups. Tell me I don't have to use my speed ups.
You have to use your speed ups.
I have to use my speed ups. Let's see what I have for speed ups. I used them all already. I've only got like 50 days of speed ups. Huh. I got 44 days of healing speed ups. I could heal my hospital.
Yeah.
That just seems like a waste of resources. Because that's like 250 million resources as well.
Yeah, fuck that. No, don't do that. Like, no. I mean, that guy, A, might not even push up more. Just do some training. I mean, it's going to benefit you in the long run anyway, right? You've already pushed up to 10th. There's no point in not. If you got any hones left, you can slam some hones.
I don't want to do hones.
I know you don't.
I've got 300 hones left, but I don't want to use them.
Do you get your 550 or what?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
my problem. I got my 550
Yeah,
already. I
yeah.
don't want to use 850. That's a fucking wasted 300.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you could just use 50. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Put you to 250, you'll get some more from events and all the other goodies.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how closer we are at the end of the night.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're only 40 minutes into it, so we'll see.
Yep.
Let's see what we are. I'm up 2 million on him right now.
Yeah, I think you'd be good. Alright, I'm gonna take off for a bit anyway.
All right, homie. Thanks for stopping in.
Enjoy. Not a problem.
Yep. Chat with you later.
See you soon.
Yeah, let's do some more training. I can always train some more. I don't need to use any training expansions.
Doing it the long way.
Well, it's only because it's more efficient. Because, like, if I use any buffs, if I use any increase, it brings my training time to, like, an odd minute. But if I do 2,000, it's, like, exactly 1 day, 9 hours, and 11 minutes. So I'm not wasting an extra minute every single time. Do you know what I mean?
Not completely.
Well, healing or training 2,000 troops is exactly 1 day, 9 hours, 11 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So if I click train, by the time I go speed up, it's down to 1 day, 9 hours, 11 minutes. Perfect. Instead of 1 day, 9 hours, 11 minutes, where I have to end, let's say 30 seconds, where I would have to wait 30 seconds or waste a 1 minute speed up for the extra
I've
30
never
seconds.
looked at that. I've never looked at the seconds aspect of that.
Oh, dude, I do all the time. I do, because I'm hyper focused on efficiency. Like, everything to me is about being efficient. I hate using extra speed ups, so I'll like wait the extra 2 seconds so that it saves me a whole minute of speed ups. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get it now, but I can just honestly say I've never looked at the seconds when I'm doing a mass amount of training like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's probably not going to do a whole bunch. I mean, like, we're probably talking only a couple hours of speed ups over the whole thing, like over my whole life. But like, it just makes my brain scream if I don't do it exact, like get the most efficiency out of my speed ups. My brain just goes, fuck you.
Yeah, I used to do something similar. I used to purposely, on my main account, I'd purposely train T4 troops because it was like, without a buff, it was like exactly 24 hours. So I just do it every day before reset.
Okay, so I am now... Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted again.
No, I was basically done. You're good.
I am now 11 million points above them, so I should be okay, right? I'm an 8th overall, so I think I'm okay. We'll see. We'll see. God, I love coffee. Ooh, I got one more. Oh, nice. I got one more of the freaking secret armory draws. And it gave me 2 red chests. Not that I got anything out of it, but, you know, except some superb frags, but, you know. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh my god, my child is so dorky. Shit show. I'd say some people's kids, but those some people's kids are my own. It's fucking weird. It's a little weird.
For some reason, that just reminded me of there's a TikTok of a comedian or whatever talking about how he was in like a pet store with his kids. This kid came over and was like, "Can I have a cookie?" I don't have any cookies. And then like showed the dog biscuits. They were like custom made dog biscuits, and they're like, "Can I have one?" You want one of the? And he let his kids eat it. One of his oldest like, "Those are dog biscuits, right?" He's like, "Yeah."
You know those are dog biscuits, right? Yes, I am aware of the biscuits of the dog.
But the kids are like, it tastes good.
Thanks, Daddy. No.
That's her phrase. Who's your daddy?
You okay? Someone needs a hug. Oh. You're gonna start letting people on the internet think that you don't love me. No, I said that you don't love me. You don't love me. What are you talking about? She's so crazy. You guys are hearing this too, right? It's not just me.
Unfortunately, this time I could not hear what she was saying in the background.
Damn it. This is the time when I needed it the most.
And this is the time that I'd probably purposely defend Kayla the most, so, you know.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah, everybody is. It's not fair. It's not fair. how
we'll just
brutal is that?
chalk it up as karma.
Oh man, I hate Jungle Crisis. I keep going into it thinking it's going to be better, but it just sucks. D3, what's up, homie? Do your eyes deceive? No, sir, they do not. They do not. We are live and kicking it. Old school. With 0 dropped frames on Starlink internet. We are rocking it. Old school. Yeah, it's working. It's working. And I can't complain, you know, it's working pretty well, so.
Well, I can complain that you're referencing Phantom Menace.
How am I
It's
referencing?
working! It's working!
Oh. That's good. That's good. I feel like I gotta have to log into my other account to keep farming so I can transfer some more resources. I don't have near enough. I've only got 300 million. I mean, I've got enough in my bag, but like I don't want to use my bag up if I don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have an abundant amount at the moment. So I definitely hear you. But I'll just transfer from my farms over the next couple of days, and I should be good.
I got someone who wants to do schools in session. You want to join?
Sure, I'll sit in the background. Continue.
I'll give him an invite into the chat here. Hold on. I just noticed that. That's funny. Did you notice that Havoc and Crow went to a different chat all alone? And now Pixel's there too?
No, as soon as Havoc left, he left and went over to that chat. And Havoc, if you can still hear us, you're a bitch.
That's right. You're a bitch. Who's
Love
the
you, man.
biatch now?
Then again, it was Pixel that complained that she was going to jump into your stream right before you ended it last night when you were doing the test run.
Yeah.
So we can call. Are we allowed to call Pixel a bitch? Because
Yeah,
is it different?
I think it's a little different. I think we have to call her a bastard. I think, like, just to
Right.
keep it all fair, we have to call her a bastard, and I think that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I can accept those terms.
We're not talking about you. My wife's like, that's not nice. You can't call me a bastard. I'm like, bitch, we're not talking about you. Crane
Sorry,
socks. How many farms do I
fine.
have? I've got 2. Sorry, is that was that Cornbread who just joined us?
Yes,
What's up, homie? How you doing?
pretty good. How about yourself?
Can't complain, man. Cannot complain too much because, unfortunately, you don't get paid enough to complain anymore nowadays.
And hey, look, you know I can't complain about not there. What you smoking on tonight?
Tonight, I'm doing some pineapple hash, actually.
Well, I can't pronounce it, but it's spelled CHALIAH. Hate.
Huh, never heard of it. Crane socks.
Hater.
Crane socks, to answer your question, how many farms do I have? I've got 1 other farm and then 1 alternate account. So technically 3 accounts total. Yeah, well, I used to have way more because I used to run bots, but I don't have those anymore because we've got other people doing bots for us. So I don't have to worry about running those anymore. And they also changed it so I can't open up multiple instances of the game anymore without jumping through hoops that I don't want to have to jump through. But I do know that it's not enough. I should probably be more active on my third account as well, doing some farming with it. But like I said, this whole the game itself, because of like the way that IGG's been running it recently, it's getting less and less like intriguing to log in every day. Do you know what I mean? There's like less and less to really keep you kind of excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, like there's like this jungle event. It's like the most boringest thing ever.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Is we all smoking?
Pretty much. My wife's taking a dab in the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you joined us when he was smoking, and I went and smoked a bowl too. So,
I can hear it in the lungs.
yep.
Oh, this whole room just got hazy. The whole room just got hazy. Okay. Hello, hi guy. Quick and dumb question. But can I move into your R1s and grow inside your alliance until you are sick of me and any to kick me? Luna
Who
Wolf.
the hell said that?
Luna Wolf P4C said, hello, hi guy. Quick and dumb question. And grow inside your alliance. Luna Wolf, reach out to me in game. I obviously can't really answer that question without taking a look at your account. So if you want to reach out to me in game, I'll take a look. And we can kind of go from there. The truth is, R1s for us are farm accounts, so they don't really do much. They're farm accounts and alt accounts. They don't really play in events. They don't do anything. So they don't even get signed up for events and things like that. So you wouldn't want to be an R1. Chances are you'd want to be an R3, which is the players in the alliance that actually the participators. So you'll probably want to be an R3, but in order to be an R3, you kind of have to make it was ready to kick me. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I don't really kick people. Truth is, hey, what's up, J-Flow? Truth is, a lot of what we do, a lot of what I have a very open door policy. People that want to play with GROP will end up staying with GROP because of the way that we run things. But I don't really care what people play. I got some players that'll come and play events with us and then go play other events with other people because they like how we play. But I think the biggest issue, like I said, I just want people to play where they want. So if you want to come try out with us, reach out to me in game. We can chat. Like I said, just reach out in game. We can chat in there. We can chat over there. And figure something out. Like I said, I've got a pretty open door policy, so I don't really mind who comes to play with us. You know, come try out, see what it's like. If you like it, stick around. If you don't like it, don't stick around. Right? It's pretty easy. Paladin, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining. Hello. Okay, Cornbread.
Yes, sir.
You know how to share your account, right? Or share your screen, right?
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me go open the Discord real quick. I'm already on the game.
Oh, like actual cornbread? Yeah, actual cornbread is interesting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actual cornbread, the actual food product
That's
is
actually
weird.
my name in real life as well.
Your parents named you cornbread?
Remember I told you that story. My daddy gave me that nickname.
Yeah. I meant like the actual name. It's not like your birth certificate is, you know.
No.
That'd be crazy. Richard Cornbread Nixon. Wait the fuck?
No, remember I told you my name was Bradley and I had that brother named Jimmy Lee.
Yeah.
and he called us cornbread and buttermilk.
That's
So
funny.
we were bread and butter.
That is funny. That is funny. Let's see. Paladin Brandis. Me, good, and you. That's good to see you on live. Yeah, we're going to start doing some live streams now that we have the ability to. We weren't able to do it before, but Starlink, I guess, has upgraded a lot of their service, so now we're all GG. Bro, Jungle Crisis sucks balls. You know it, Hawkboy. It really does. Sky, hello. Thanks. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for joining in. It is good to see us live streaming, so I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks very much for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you? What is your problem? Okay. That doesn't mean you have to be like... 15 years old. Just attitude of... Nah, she's 14. That's right. She doesn't want to get old. You know what?
Man, wait till it turns 21.
Bro, you want to hear something that just floored me? Okay? Get this.
Oh, I remember this one.
This is just so deep. It hit me in the guts. She was 13 years old, okay? Turning 14. And she literally had a mental breakdown because she wanted to stay young again. At 13 years old, she was having a mental breakdown, a midlife crisis, turning 14, because she didn't want to be a teenager. She wanted to be, and I quote, young again.
You're going to have your hands full, brother.
You know it. You know I will.
Well, mine just had her Well, it's my grandbaby. She just had her baby boy.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
January 3rd.
Grandpa Cornbread.
Such a cool name.
Grandpa Cornbread. Sky is doing good, just hating Jungle Crisis, as is everybody. I think Jungle Crisis is the most hated event IGG has ever released. 1320 is fun. 13 to 20. What do you mean 1320 is fun? 1320 what? What's 1320? Who started a raid? Oh, I guess I could do that one. Hey, look at that. We won. Got another hone. 2 gold chests. I love it. What is 1320, Luna Wolf? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, the age, 13 to 20. I get it. Now I'm understanding the click. Yeah. I figured it out before you said it, Luna. Yeah, age 13 to age 20. I get you now. I get you.
Oh, no. Mine's still hell at 21.
Yeah, but at that point, you can just kick them out and then let them deal with their own sorry selves.
She's got her own place.
That's funny. All right, are you screen sharing yet? I didn't even look.
Yes, I should be.
Okay, let me look. So we can watch. Excuse me. All right, folks, we're going to jump in and we're going to take a look at Cornbread's account and we're going to help him out in a live schools and session. So I hope you guys are having some fun. If you
Although it's still,
sorry, go ahead.
just for the record, your screen for the live stream is still just
Yeah, I
your
haven't
screen,
swapped over yet. We're going to swap over here very shortly. But just to let you know, we are going to be jumping into somebody's account. So if you like what we do here, obviously don't forget to hit the like button so we can get the live stream out to more people. Don't forget to comment down below to the video itself. Subscribe to the channel. Fill out the notification bell. All the free things that you can do to help support the channel, go ahead and do those. And we're going to jump over here into a podcast, into a situation where we can actually take a look at Cornbread's account and give him a little bit more help. Hands-on help is what we want to do. So I'm just going to make sure that we've got the right screen up. We're now looking at good old Cornbread, 114 million might. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. Sky
That's a
says
bit
the
more
rewards
than
are good
that.
for the coins, but overall it's just dumb. Yeah, the trash to treasure is the only thing that's good, Sky. Outside of the trash to treasure, it's poo-poo buckets. And Luna Wolf isn't 21 yet, so she can't go there. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're not 31 or if you're not 21 yet, you can't comment. That makes sense. Okay, Cornbread, take it through it. What are you looking for? What's your biggest question? What are you diving into?
All right. So like in most events that we play,
Yep.
like I'm the fastest one on the field.
Okay.
Last time we spoke, that was one of my, strongest strengths.
Sure. And you're a rider main,
and-
correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm hitting fast, but I ain't got no power behind it.
Sure.
I just need to help see what I need to do, and also, my brother has to get on here and help me do this stuff right here. Where the crap is it?
The refinery?
And look at that. I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Okay. We'll go through the refinery and help you out there too, because you got a lot of stuff you can get dismantled and get rid of. But I'll give you the breakdown and all that kind of stuff as well. Let's start first with your heroes. So your biggest thing is that you're concerned that you're not hitting hard enough at 114 million having tier 6 troops, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me ask you, what march are you fighting with?
All right, so I've got 3 field marches that I sent out to play. Like, I've got 2 sets of actual marches. I got my 3 set, and I got my 5 set, which is my 5 set. I added March of Infantry and a March of Range that I've gotten free armaments. Like,
Okay.
the game gave them to me free.
Don't worry about it.
But I only fight with 3 because I only have armaments for 3 marches.
Sure.
I used to only do rider equipment for Cynthia, and then at one point in time my superbs were on Chasey, but now I'm putting superbs on Daryl.
Okay.
But when they got him, I started focusing on him. I used Janet with him. For the time being, I'm using Felix with Cynthia because Daryl ain't there yet. He almost is. He will be this next TC.
Okay, so do me a favor. Go to your
Yes.
heroes and take off all of your armaments off of everybody. All of your fighting guys. Take your armaments off of all of your fighting guys, off of everybody.
Ain't there a quick way to do it?
Yep, quick equip, or unequip all, yep. And just go through everybody and take all of your equipments and your armaments off of everybody. And I mean everybody. Let's take them off of everybody. Do me a favor. Go to your the way that you know where it says level. You can sort it a different way.
Yes, sir.
Sort by might, because that'll bring all the ones that you have equipped stuff up onto the top.
Crap. Push it too fast.
So you're a rider main, correct? That's the gist. You're a rider main.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See, the infantry and the range armaments the game gave me for free.
That's
didn't
fine.
spend on them.
The only armaments you really want to hold that are free are going to be your superbs. If you get regular armaments that are free, who cares? Get rid of them. Superbs are going to be better. Those are the only ones you really want to focus on. Because here's the thing. You're at 100 million, just fresh with T6, trying to figure out how to do better, right?
Yeah, well,
If you're not
my
careful.
power's a bit more than that
Why?
because I've got a full hospital.
It's irrelevant. Your 872,000 troops isn't going to equate to very much. Like maybe a couple million by, overall. But even then, I mean, you're talking about 110 with armaments, 115 maybe with troops and stuff like that. What you need to realize is that you need to start being as efficient with your resources as you can. So if you look, for example, you're talking about the armaments that you got for free. Let's go through your heroes real quick and actually see what you have for heroes and what you can actually put together for marches. Because I'll be the first one to tell you, if you're a rider main, you shouldn't be focusing on anything outside of the riders. Unless you prepare.
Except Claude,
Why are you focusing on Claude?
because Claude's technically a rider.
No, he's not.
The way I've got his, you'll see when you see his armors. It's all for riders.
It doesn't matter. This is my point. This is my point. Why are you dumping anything into Claude when he's not a rider? You're going to make him be a rider, but he's not doing what you need him to do. He's not a rider hero. Do you know what Claude is? Claude is buffing and debuffing. Right? That's what he does.
Yes.
Do you know whose responsibility is to buff and debuff in the game? Not riders. If you go through the riders, they don't have a lot of buffing and debuffing capabilities in their sets. A lot of it is based on buffing their own damage, their basic attack damage, and basing it off of skill damage based off of basics. So Claude is not a hero that you're going to take advantage of in your rider line. You might take advantage of him in your infantry line, but there are too many options that you're going to use inside of your fighting line. For example, when you said that you use Felix or Janet Claude, and then you use Felix Cynthia, right?
Yes, sir.
You are cutting out the best rider pair currently in the game, which is Felix Janet. So you want to know why you're not getting good trades? Because your pairings aren't primal. They're not what you should be looking forward to. Like, you should be running.
Makes sense 'cause, like,
sorry, go ahead.
like that makes sense because like that's what I've been doing is like debuff and whatnot. Because all right, so for like, hold on, I'd have to show you this out here on the map.
That's fine.
So if crap, my stuff's all up in the hospital. All right, so
Well, you
I
can
would
still
have
show me the save
on the-
lineup. You can still show me the save lineup. Go mass deploy. Just click
All
out
right.
real quick and go mass deploy. Or march and then
March,
click mass
mass
deploy and
deploy.
then click on the save button in the top right.
okay, so this is what I'm going to be sending out, but Bianca will be traded out for that new collab hero. I'm about to get it. I've been spending a little bit of money on it.
Okay.
So I was going to pair it with Cynthia, Claude and Janet. Now, Claude and Janet have been doing really well. And I heard good things about Claude and Sabine, too. But I was also going to put Daryl with Felix because they were a fast combination. These three marches right here kind of keep up speed with each other. And, like, I'm really fast against a lot of other folks. Like, there's
Sure, but
hardly
who cares about
anybody we
speed?
come across.
What's more important? Is this a race or is this a fight?
It's a fight.
Okay. So you can be fast all you want. Does that, if you're not using that to your benefit, if you're not using that to your ability, it's a hindrance over anything else. Yeah, your three marches will come together, but the way that you have it set up, Cynthia Bianca is not doing anything. Claude Janet is not doing anything. Daryl Felix is struggling to carry the weight. So you wonder why you're not dealing damage because you're really hindering yourself. What you should be looking at doing is running Felix Janet, right? You want to run Claude Bianca, that's fine. Claude Aaron, that's fine. But the problem is that you're putting all of this focus on Claude to do heavy lifting, and Claude isn't a damage dealer. And what you've done with these three marches is you have buffing and debuffing across two of them, and you only have one line effectively trying to do as much damage as it can, and you're not taking advantage of Janet's pure damage capabilities. Like, let's look at Janet for a second. Go to Janet for me. And let's go through her skills. So just go through her skills one at a time. And let's see what she does really well. So 14,000 damage, a reduction of the target's skill damage by 15%, so a little bit of buffing and debuffing. If your squad size is less than 50%, additionally reduces the damage of target AoE skills by 15%. Not bad. But 14,000 damage, right? What's her next skill?
Goes one.
Enters the graffiti state for 5 seconds before the leader uses a rage skill. While in this state, each time skill damage is dealt, there's a 100% chance to deal additional damage at 800 and up to 2 other nearby targets for 1,200. So for 5 seconds when she's dealing skill damage. Now do me a quick favor. Go to Felix and read his first skill. So what does this one do?
As next.
Do you see how they synergize really well?
Yes, sir.
So what's going to happen is that Felix triggers his skill, which then means that he'll be doing skill damage for every second at a factor of 3,100, which then allows her, Janet, to deal her AoE damage every second that you're dealing skill damage with Felix. And you're losing that by pairing him with Daryl. So what you want to do is set Felix as your leader, as your main leader, have Janet sitting right behind him as your main damaging line. That's your main damaging line. You want to use Claude, that's fine. Use Claude and Bianca as your debuffing buffing line. Consolidate those together, and then have one more damaging line, which can be Daryl and Elena. Because Cynthia, you don't want to use anyways. Cynthia is garbage. Go down and look at Elena. Even at hers, what's her damage? Deals damage every second for 3 seconds. 16,000 damage. So Daryl and Elena should be your next targets to get awakened and leveled up. That gives you your second fighting squad. Because then you have
So
2
I'm back
damage
down to
dealing.
having one.
Pardon?
So I'm back down to having one squad.
You should only have 1 squad in the first place. Go to your Felix and show me something. Equip your Felix with your strongest armament set. Just quick equip your best set. Click the quick equip button and see what your best set will give you.
Okay.
So your absolute top of the line set, if you use the best of everything, click the back button, is only 2.4 million. Do you know what the average might you're walking into armaments wise for people of your size?
Yeah, 4 to 5 million, sometimes 6.
Sure, you're going to run into those in Elite and Fearless, unfortunately, because they're there. But the average player is going to have about a 3 to 3.5 million set in your bracket. Okay, the average player is running 3.5 million, 3 to 3.5 million. If you're taking 3 sets in and all 3 of your armament sets are less than 3.5 million, you are doing yourself a disservice. You should only be fighting with armament sets above 3, in between that 3 to 3.5 million. If they are not in that category, you should not be fighting with them. You should be fighting with all of your alliance mates, right? 4 or 5 other guys that you have all working together, fighting with your strongest 1 or 2 marches versus trying to dump out 5 marches. Because like I said, you are working at a disadvantage and you're just throwing troops to end up getting healed in the hospital, to end up getting killed in the aid station, and giving the opponents points without getting you any in the long run. And I know it's a horrible thing to think. Yes, that means that I have to fight with 1 squad. Do you know how many squads I fight with, Cornbread? And I'm 220 million with troops?
Oh, what, 3, 4?
3.
See, even though I've got it set up for the 3, I was only running 2.
You,
Because I only had 2 marches.
I'm going to
which
tell you
was
right
my
now,
stinky and my quad.
you should be looking at one march. Until that one march, focus on your one march being the best march that it can, right? Once that one march is 3.5 million, then you can start focusing on adding a second one. But let's look at our first march. Your first march would be Felix Janet, and your Felix isn't even awakened yet. You've got Claude awakened instead. Did you put fragments into awakening Claude?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Because after I bought it, I awakened it. That was like the first thing I did that next TC.
Okay. So I'll be the first one to tell you, I personally think that was a mistake. You don't have enough fighting heroes to rely and turn into doing something like buffing and debuffing. You have to rely on your team to do those things for you. Unless you're personally prepared to invest a ton of money into being able to do that, which I don't think that you are. Because, let's be honest, most people aren't prepared to invest the money that is needed into making your accounts good for everything.
Man, I tell you what I spend. I buy that little $20 gold thing from the mall.
Yep.
It gives me the 70 gold every day, and then I buy the dollar pack, the 2 $5 packs, the $10 pack, and it depends on how close we are from second place being to us in District Showdown.
Yep.
I buy the $20 pack.
And do you know why this is a big deal? The top spenders are spending thousands of dollars every day.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Remember my brother, he got, that his big old account. And then we had our friend Beeve, who had tier 6 in like 3 months. I know what that man spent.
Right, but this becomes my point. We have to look at how that's going to be used by comparison to everybody else, right? And so if we're trying to be as exclusive as we can and as restrictive as we can on what we're spending, we have to be as efficient as possible, which means that every frag that we use has to be used in the right space, has to be used in the right avenue. And I think the biggest hindrance that we have is that we see a lot of these other heroes like Claude being effective. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Claude, but I'm an infantry main. There's a reason for me to have him there. Okay, there's a reason for me to have my Claude because he works with Marco, or because he works with Boyd on Garrison, or because he's got other effects that I can utilize him in the field. But that is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to develop to be the hardest hitting person that you can. And as a rider main, what you should be doing is trying to deal out as much damage as possible, leaving your infantries who are there to absorb as much damage and mitigate as much damage as possible. Right? We want them to do all of that and provide the buffing and debuffing while we come in with Felix and Janet and just punch faces. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So if I were you, what I would do is I would focus on getting Felix awakened. Right? Get him awakened, get him finished off so that you can have your Felix Janet line. If you want to have your, because you've been working on your Claude, if you want to have your Claude in there, go Claude Bianca, because you can still run your riders with Claude Bianca.
Well, see, I just now started doing something with Bianca because, like, it was like you said, it was a buff and debuff thing that I had going on with my squads.
Sure.
She has nothing. Like, I've not been focusing on her, not at all. That's why I've only got 2 marches. I ain't been focusing on her whatsoever.
Sure.
Like, all I've literally got is Claude and Janet and Cynthia ain't even awakened because she's free and I ain't about to spend no money on her.
No, I wouldn't. So here's what I would do is I would look at what you're trying to do the most. And you're kind of split in a situation right now. You're kind of split where we are. Because you want to be good in the field with Janet. You want to deal damage in the field with Janet. But now you also want to run buffing and debuffing with Claude. So it's 2 different avenues. And so this is why I'm suggesting that you run Felix and Janet together as your damage dealer. And then run Claude and Aaron Yeager. You said you're going to try to get him, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have it awakened by TC because that's like in 2 weeks, week after next. But I've been.
Aaron's amazing. Aaron's a good pick. He's expensive to get fully awakened, so because it's like twice as many fragments to get. But it's one of those things where I can definitely appreciate having him, right? And they just buffed him, so there's value to having him there. We just have to be sure. So even if you're running Claude Aaron, which isn't a problem, you're still running Felix Janet first, and I think your Felix Janet is going to be better overall than your your Janet Claude.
The packs up here on top, the weekly purchase ones, that's the ones I've been buying on her.
Yep.
But it depends on what week it falls on my paycheck, how many of these right here buy down here at the bottom to awaken her.
Sure.
But I ain't gonna have another rider TC to awaken her by the end.
No, that's fine. And truth be told, I've done the numbers. It's not really a whole bunch of it's not really a whole bunch of points. The fragments and stuff that you use isn't really a whole bunch of points for All-Star Night. What's really determining factor for points on TC is going to be like your bounty ground. Not bounty ground, sorry, but like the roulette, what you're spinning. And like the experience and stuff that you're getting to these heroes. So it's like not a huge deal to, to drop the frags outside of TC to level up the heroes if you wanted. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I don't spend the $40, $50 something a month I spend on dice.
Sure.
So technically I only spend $20 a month on this game.
Sure. Well, that you're doing good.
TC, I'm happy for 10th place in TC. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's totally understandable. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I think just to kind of round the conversation out, you're gonna want to run Felix Janet. Then you're gonna want if you want to run your second squad. In my opinion, you shouldn't. But I think if you're gonna be planning for your second squad, you can plan Claude Aaron Yeager, which wouldn't be a problem. You could put Aaron Yeager out there as your secondary for him. And then I would look at working on Daryl and Elena. I mean, Daryl, obviously, because Daryl's still really good. But I would look at Elena just because Elena still has a lot of damage. And she's still one of the better riders out there for that. Because you don't have Rubina. Your Chasey isn't really dealt with. And unless you're running garrisons and rallies, there's not much to worry about there. So I would focus on your Daryl and Elena outside of that for your next march. Because that way that would at least give you 3. It would give you 2 fighting marches and then 1 that does buffing and debuffing. Does that make sense?
Claude and Aaron?
Yeah, run Claude and Aaron. Because at least Aaron still has good damage and can be played with every troop type, so it's not really restrictive. And then if you've got Claude running with riders and you can still run him with riders, then you still have the benefit of Aaron as well, which will be a good march. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I would look at doing those ones instead to give you more punch out of your fighting lines and then more consolidation out of your buffing and debuffing if you're still running that.
Yeah, because, I'm limited on my money, so, one of the things I hate about the Jungle Crisis event is, this... Crap, can't get into it yet.
Nope, not for the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes. But I play the game I've only got, like you seen, that's the best march I got.
Mm-hmm.
I play the game to play, fighting.
Sure.
Like my family. That part of the game, I ain't been done nothing with.
Sure.
And folks that are 10 million power less than me be smacking me around on there.
Well, I'm telling you, it's because you're too distracted. You're not focused enough. The less money that you spend in the game, Cornbread, the more you have to be focused on one specific task. And you cannot stray from that. And this is coming from someone who, on my end, spends a decent coin, more than my wife would like me to spend. Right?
Yeah, you got one wife. I got 2, brother, remember?
But this becomes my point. The less that you spend, the more you have to be hyper-focused. Even at my caliber, I am a hyper-focused infantry garrison main. Everything I do is to guarantee that my garrison main, my garrison account, is the strongest it can be. Okay, so my garrison beast is the beast that I'm working on. My garrison setup is the garrison setup that I'm working on. All of my hones go into my main line. right? My main garrison line. And it's almost 6 million. So it allows me to step into the role to be that garrison player. The more that you, or the less that you spend in the game, the more you have to stay focused. This is why I suggest, and I'm saying right now, personally, the frags that you put into Claude, probably not the best places to have put them. You probably would have done better to awaken your Felix, awaken your Daryl, awaken your Elena, so that you've got your fighting marches out there. That becomes the focus. You have to focus on that.
Well, see, if you remember last time we spoke, I was kind of like spread out amongst my squads, and we had a discussion about going down to like 1 or 2 squads.
Mm-hmm.
That's when, then about that time, that's when I had my Claude. I fell in love with it. And Claude's fast, man. I don't know. I know he don't do no damage, but that man is fast.
Who cares about speed, bro? This isn't a racing game.
Giddy up, let's go.
This isn't a racing game. As much as it's great to be fast in the field and have strategy, be able to hit and run, if you're hitting like a wet noodle, what's the point? But you're running like the road runner. Like, speed only works if we're in Looney Tunes. This isn't Looney Tunes. This is IGG, unfortunately, and they don't give a shit. You get what I'm saying?
Damn about names. Yes, sir.
The only thing that they care about is their money, and the best ways for them to get more of it. You know what I mean? But this again, this becomes my hype, my point about, and this goes out to everybody. You need to be focused in doing one thing. Unless you're prepared to invest life savings into this game, you need to be focused and hyper-focused in being the best that you can be in your position. Don't try to step out of your lane. And I know it sounds weird, but you need to know what your lane is, and you need to jump and stick in it and be in it comfortably. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
It sucks, but it's the best way to play this, I promise you.
Excuse me. Now, thing is, I've seen a lot of reviews about how Claude works with both rider, infantry, and range. And I know I went wrong, and I'm going to switch my marches the way you said to, so I could do more damage. But, like...
See, hold on a second. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Cornbread. I just got some people that commented. I want to respond to them before we dive into this too much. I had someone just respond. Luna Wolf wants to say, you have 2 wives. If so, what country are you in? I'm pretty sure he lives in the U.S., right?
Yep, I'm American.
Yeah.
One's only legal. The other one, it's common law.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a polycule type situation.
Yes, sir.
And then I had someone else named Nixon Moki responded and said, speed doesn't win rally and garrisons.
No, it does not. But as a field fighter, I'm feeling.
Sure, but you're running fast, right? You're running fast, not doing much else. That's what we need to understand. Speed is good. Having the extra speed on those heroes is good. But we still want to be able to punch hard. We still want to be able to feel like we're bringing something with us. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
now,
that's why
I was told, like when they came out with Claude, I was told that Savin was like the one you paired with him.
Why?
But when Janet came out, I used that one thing and got her. Because remember, my re-rebut Awaken Tom.
Okay.
Was the first one I done, remember?
Oh, yeah, so you used the hero swap.
Yeah, so I used hero swap on Janet.
Yep. That's not a bad pick.
Janet about the same time. We got Janet's the same TC that I awakened Claude with.
Sure. I mean, that's fine. But the Claude is the mistake. That's the issue that we're having a crux on. That's the issue that, because I get it, having it, like, He is a good hero. He has merit. He has value in his role, in his position. Right? It would be the same as me trying to run rallies with Boyd. Boyd's a great hero in Garrison. He doesn't do rallies. He doesn't do, like, he kind of does field, but not great unless you have him transcended properly. So it's not that he can't do the job. It's just that's not what he's designed to do. And unfortunately, the tough part is, in order for leaders to be used properly, you need to have a benefit leader set. Now, go look at your Claude for me. What's your Claude with equipment?
Oh, with equipment?
Yeah, quick equip him. And let's see what he is.
Oh.
Just hit the back. Yep. 1.7. He's not doing anything at 1.7. He's doing nothing but bringing extra troops to the battlefield. He's doing nothing but sending extra troops to the hospital, killing off your troops in the process, and taking your focus away. The only way that leaders are good is if you have a good leader set. And you should only be working on your leader set after your main set is finished. What I mean by that is, I've just recently finished my first superb set for my infantry. Okay, so I've got all superbs at 5-star on one set for my garrison, right? Only now, after I have that first set, can I have the freedom to go look at something else. And now I'm working on my leader set because of Isabella. Isabella's a great leader. She'll work in the field for me. I have her awakened. I can use her and abuse her there. But that's only after I finish my main garrison set, right? So that it's all 5-star, and then I can start working on something else. The problem is, like I said, you are distracted from what you should be doing.
Yeah, all that I put into him, I did right after I got him. Like, I stopped, like, I was primarily focused on Rider until I got him, and then all my armaments, like, not my superbs, I still do my Rider superbs, but, like, all my legendary armaments went straight to Clyde.
See, and this becomes the crux of the issue. You like Claude more than you like field fighting.
I actually thought he was actually doing good, because, like, when I got him and Janet, like I said, I got him and Janet awakened at the same time.
Sure.
And, like, it was like the hardest hitting team I had. Nothing I compare Cynthia with could hit as hard as them two.
Because Cynthia's trash. Cynthia is trash. She's been trash since her inception, which is when the game first came out. And the only way she's good now is if you have her skin. If you don't have her skin, she's trash. You would never use her. She would never be a choice. And so, yes, obviously Claude and Janet will hit harder than Janet Cynthia, because Claude still provides buffing and debuffing and defense to allow your march to sustain and be out there longer so that Janet can deal more damage. But you're not using Janet for what she is designed for, which is mass spamming damage based on skill damage triggering from other heroes. And Claude doesn't do skill damage. Like, at all. He's got no skill damage. So yeah, he's going to hit because he's going to debuff and then she's going to hit. But you're really cutting your legs from all the true potential of what having an awakened Janet is, or having an awakened Felix is. Felix and Janet, arguably, is one of the hardest hitting lines in the game. Like, across all March types. So, like, the fact that you're going Claude over Janet, like, over Felix, by its own right is the problem.
Yeah, see, I can awaken him next TC.
Then you should have him awakened already. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't wait until the next TC. I would drop the 150 frags that you need to awaken him and awaken him now. and then start abusing him and Janet together. And I'm not saying get rid of Claude. Use your Claude with Bianca or Aaron or fucking Lee as a buffing, debuffing line. Because, like, those frags for the 140 that you're getting is not, it's like 1,000,000 points. It's not that much. But what you'll be able to benefit from having Felix awakened and running with Janet is far more than the 1 million or 2 million points that you would have got for waiting the 2 weeks until the next TC. So now you run Felix Janet as your main fighting march. You put everything into Felix's set until you have him above 3 million. All your hones, all your parts, all your focus goes into Felix so that he gets above 3 million. Then you can start thinking about addressing another march. And if you want that to be Claude, then you start focusing on getting Claude set 3 to 3.5 million.
And pair him with Aaron.
Aaron will be a good choice. The only reason I suggest Aaron is because you said you were going to work on Aaron and you wanted to have Aaron out there. Aaron would be a good one.
Yeah, because it was also an AoE with a debuff.
Yep.
And a buff.
It would be a fine march to go out there to have Aaron, right? You could even do Claude Daryl if you wanted. You could do Claude Elena if you want. It doesn't really matter. If you wanted Claude as your secondary, you've got some flexibility on who you put him secondary to, or who you put secondary to him. But you have to make sure that your first set is done first. That first set has to be above 3 to 3.5 million before you start introducing a second set, before you start marching with the second set, before you start taking your focus away from being the best field fighter you can be by having that strong set. And I promise you, fighting with one march in the field will do you better than trying to fight across 3 and bringing your Cynthia out there with somebody else. I promise you, using a squad expansion and an attack buff will do you far better than bringing a second march. Yeah, Rampage, I would also suggest this. This is one of the things that I do a lot, is trading in the armaments for your other heroes that you're not working on. So, like, I would, if I go through my account, for example, I would show you I have only superbs for my riders and ranged. I don't have any legendaries for my riders and ranged equipment at all, only superbs. And same with my leader set is only superbs. Because at the end of the day, I'm an infantry main. I'm only fighting with infantry. I'll fight 5 infantry in the field if I have to, over adding ranged, adding riders, or any of that kind of stuff that comes with it. Nixon Moki says good rally and garrisons win events. That's correct. That is correct. Good rallies and garrisons do win events. Now, let's talk about equipment, because we've been chit-chatting a little bit, but let's go into equipment. Because I think we've talked heroes. I think you understand the heroes a bit better now, right?
Yes, sir. And then I know what armors to get rid of, because, like, I've got a couple of just regular legendaries in my infantry range, and
the only ones I keep are superbs. I get rid of everything else that's not what my main is. Okay, so let's go into the refinery. Let's talk about equipment. You're a rider?
Yes, sir.
So why do you have stuff on your infantry?
I got stuff like all the legendary stuff. You ought to see it. I've not touched nothing. I don't know what I'm doing with them.
All right, let me break this down for you. Back out of here, just from this screen here, I want you to click the little magnifying glass by Forge Preview on the right hand side. You see what I'm talking about? There it is. Okay, so if you look at a piece of equipment, it's going to have 2 types of attributes. You've got your basic attributes, and then you've got your specialized attributes, right?
Okay.
Your basic attributes will always be the same for the items that it spits out. So the ride helmet will always spit out squad defense at 0.8%, and skill damage taken by troops at negative 0.5%. Always. Every single riot helmet will always spit out those two. Okay?
Yes, sir.
The difference is that it will also spit out 3 additional specialized attributes. Click the X button here. And then on the right-hand side where you see the 3 dots next to specialized attributes. So what it's going to do is it's going to spit out 3 of these at random. Okay? Now scroll down on this list. It's going to spit out attack, defense, damage, damage reduction, squad attack, squad basic attack damage, counter damage. Could be gathering speed, damage dealt to zombies, gathering bonus, squad load, you name it. It could be any of these 3 at random. Now, when you craft something, you cannot change what the 3 random ones are. So if it spits out, go to your bag, for example, and just pick any legendary equipment. Doesn't matter. Just point on one.
That one's got to go one on it.
Okay, so you look at Bulletproof Exoskeleton. It spits out squad defense and skill damage dealt, and then 3 randomized based on the bottom. You got damage dealt to zombies, range squad damage, rider squad defense. You're only going to get the stats equipped to the troop type that you have it equipped to. So if you equip this piece to your riders, you're not getting range squad damage. You're only getting rider squad defense. And then your rider troops are also having damage increased to zombies. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So when you equip it, you're only getting equipped to the specific troops what is valid. Okay? Now, what that means is you can get a bulletproof exoskeleton that'll have squad defense and skill damage dealt, but the specialized attributes would be rider squad defense, rider squad attack, rider squad basic attack damage, or something like that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So how do I get something like that?
The only way to get them with multiple attributes is to craft them. You cannot change the specialized attributes from what they are. The only thing you can do is increase the value of that specialized attribute. So the hardest thing that you have to do first is find your starting pieces. So let's go look at your starting pieces that you have equipped for just your riders. We'll do just the riders, and then you can do the rest.
Hold on. Let me. Well, how do I go? Crap. Squad equipment.
Yeah. Now just click on the rider spot on the top right. Okay, take everything off. That's fine.
Because some of these have got. I just threw stuff on here
Sure.
because I didn't know what I was doing with them, and
No, I feel you. I feel you. So go to your riders, because all we're going to give a shit about is our riders, and we're going to talk about the rest afterwards. Okay? So when we're looking at helmets, we're going to be looking for, hopefully, a piece that has 2 valid hones that we can use for riders. So let's look at this one. What specialized attributes does it provide us?
skill damage taken by troops. For a little
No,
bit
no,
of
no.
defense.
Not the basic attributes.
Oh, just
Specialized.
Rider squad red damage. Some
Do you know what
gathering
damage
bonus,
red
nothing-
means?
No, I do not.
Okay, so you have 2 different things. You've got Rider Squad damage, and you've got Rider Squad damage red. What that red means is reduction. So it's making you tankier. It's basically saying Rider Squad damage reduction. Okay, do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So damage reduction makes you tanky, regular damage makes you do more. So if we were to equip this helmet, you would get the skill damage taken by troops, the squad's basic attack damage, you would get both of the basic attributes, but you would only get the rider squad damage reduction buff and the gathering bonus buff. You would not get the infantry squad attack. Even on your infantry, you would not get the infantry squad attack. So what you're looking for is a piece of equipment with, at minimum, 2 active specialized attributes that are fighting worthy. Okay? So if you don't have, like in this situation, because this one here only has gathering bonus, infantry squad attack, and rider squad damage reduction, I would unlock this one and prepare to dismantle it. Okay, go to your next helmet. No. Go back.
Right.
Don't put on the rider thing. Don't
How
put
do
on.
I dismantle it?
No, we'll dismantle it in a second. Click off the rider thing. Let's not look at just the riders. We want to look at all of the helmets. Okay, let's look at all the helmets and run through these by themselves. The spiked mask, skill damage dealt to zombies and zombie kill experience. Do we give a shit about those basic attributes?
No, I do not.
Okay, so unlock. We go to the next one.
That's the one we just did.
That's the one we just unlocked, so we don't have to worry about this one. Now we look at this one. Squad defense, squad attack, which is not bad. Now this one's got 2 benefits for ranged, right? Squad attack and squad defense. So if you wanted to, you could equip this one on your range set right now.
Yeah, that's
Because it's got two rider sets, so go ahead and equip that one on your range set.
that was it, wasn't it?
Yep. So you're at least getting 2 active stats on that one. Go back to your riders. And look at helmets. Let's look at the next one. That's already unlocked. Go look at your next one. What's this one got? Anything we care about?
Counter damage taken, skill damage dealt, and rider squad attack.
It's only 1 specialized attribute, so we don't care. Unlock. So you've got 1 rider
this
squad
one-
attack,
I think
3.5.
this is- Yeah, I think this is the one that was on my riders because it's got a legendary rider squad attack on it.
So, okay, what's your next helmet besides that? Let's take a look at that one first. Okay, so go back to your other one and equip that one for now. Okay, so we're going to equip this one for now, but here's the thing. Your goal,
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure what your job is right now. What job are you doing right now?
What, for the Alliance?
No. Click the job button in the bottom left.
Oh, I went down the line. I'm on this one.
Okay, so you're on chemist. You're building masks right now, which is fine. You're building helmets. So your goal is to create the helmet that's going to have at least 2 active hones or active specialized attributes that are specific to rider. Just like we put the one in that's got 2 specific for ranged, you now want to craft one or forge one that has at least 2. Or you can buy one from the auction house for fairly cheap. But now the question you're going to ask yourself is, click the little back button.
Hey, I got a question. That's another thing. I don't know how to sell or buy from there. Like, I know how to buy, but like, all right, let's say we're in Archipelago Raid.
Sure.
And you know they're in the Alliance Journey League, whatever, where you get points for every $5 you spend. You get 500 points, and you get more rewards, all that. Normally, when I spend
Sure.
a little money, because that's Dice Week, used to be anyway.
Mhm.
But like, when you buy something out of there, does that count towards that?
No, it doesn't. Buying stuff out of there does not count. Does not give you points. There's
Yeah, see,
there's
I-
none of that points for that. But you can still get them for pretty cheap. Like if I'll give you an example. Back out of here, go to the auction house for me. And let's just take a look. Go to the auction house and let's go filter. Click the filter button. And let's just look for a helmet, a legendary helmet. Do you know how to... Yeah, a legendary helmet. And I want you to go into your specialized attributes. And let's add rider squad damage. Just rider squad damage. Do you see it on the left there? Perfect. Now
Yes.
filter that. And then up at the top right, you'll see the price button. I want you to hit that twice. Okay. Now, go to the cheapest helmet. So just click on the first helmet. And let's take a look.
See, I didn't know all this.
Rider squad damage. Damage to zombies, infantry squad attack. We don't care about that one. Oh, you guys are doing Antipede right now.
I don't care.
Okay. So you don't have to go back. You can actually just click the arrows. There's the arrows on either side. So click the arrow on the right-hand side.
Oh. Okay.
Now stop right there. 200 gold gets you Rider Squad damage and Rider Squad attack. Starting pieces that have 2 specialized attributes. Do you see what I'm saying? And you could buy that for 200 gold, which would give you a piece that would provide you squad defense, squad counter damage, Rider Squad damage, Rider Squad attack. There's another one. For 200 damage, or go back, for 200 gold, you get Rider Squad damage, Rider Squad attack, with squad counter damage and squad defense. You see what I'm saying? So you can go through here and buy a really cheap 200 gold piece that gives you at least 2 hones. Like if you go back 1 second. This one, perfect piece. Squad defense, skill damage taken by troops, makes it tankier, provides you squad counter damage and rider squad damage. Those are 2 really great buffs. 200 gold, that's $2.
Oh, let me see if I can't find one with 3.
No, you won't find one with 3 for cheap. They're incredibly hard to do anything with. Or not to do. But yeah, there's another prime one, right? If you go back one, Rider Squad damage, Squad's basic attack damage. Both 2 good fighting stats that you can put onto your hones and immediately start taking advantage of. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir.
So this is where you now look at all 4 of your spots, and you should look at getting 4 good starter pieces. And then we'll teach you how to smelt. Do you know how to smelt?
See, that's what my brother's been having me do with. All right, so whenever I switch jobs, I wait till he got time. He gets on there, and we pick the best one for each one of my things, and we get rid of the rest. I just switched over to the helmet.
Okay. But here's the thing.
like,
So do you know how to upgrade, enhance, and smelt?
That's the parts I can't remember. He has
Okay.
to walk me through it every time.
Let's do this really quickly. Click the back button. And let's go back again out of the auction house. And let's go to the crafting area where you'd craft them. Go squad equipment. Now go to your riders and click on the helmet. Now you have 2 things that you can do to increase its stats. Okay? I can either increase the basic attributes by doing what's called enhancing. So click manage. Click, so don't click, but you can see where it says enhance. You've got 54,000. It says 150. So you can take this up to level 20. They will go up to plus 20, which, as you'll notice on the right-hand side, will increase the squad defense and squad basic attack damage. Okay, so you can increase your basic attributes by enhancing it, and you can increase the specialized attributes by doing smelting. So click on the smelt button. Do you understand the enhancing part of it already, though?
No, because he just told me which ones to do and what buttons to push.
Well, just go back to your enhance on the left-hand side, and just so we understand. So if you click enhance, what you'll do is you'll raise the level of this mask from level 0 to level 1, as it says on the right-hand side. You see that?
Right, but it's only got 1 rider attribute and some
Right.
zombies that I care nothing about.
So I wouldn't enhance this one. I'm just showing you that this is how you increase the attributes. So once
Yes,
you
sir.
get a good starting piece, right? Once you get a good starting piece with at least 2 attributes, then you can enhance them to enhance the basic attributes. But then click the smelt button, And the reason I say you need to get an armament that has at least 2 attributes is because you can smelt those attributes to increase the effect. You see how zombie kill experience on the right-hand side, you have 1 available material? Do you see that?
Sir.
Okay, so click on the box by zombie kill experience. Click on the plus box where it says select smelting material. And click on the helmet itself. Don't click on the... click on the picture of the helmet. I want to see what this actual helmet is. So this helmet is garbage. It's nothing for us, right? We would dismantle this one anyways. But if you'd like, I want to show you how smelting works so that you can understand how it works. So click confirm. Because this is zombie kill experience and we don't give a shit, click confirm.
Right, but did we care about that rider squad attack? 'Cause
No.
you can't-
Because we've already got the one. We've already got the helmet equipped that's got a higher rider squad attack.
Yeah, but I'm about to go buy one of them.
So if you're gonna buy one anyways, then it doesn't. Then this piece doesn't matter. Because remember, this is what I'm just showing you how smelting works. So click confirm. So now on the right hand side, you see how it says 6.9 to 18%. Do you see where it says
Yes,
that?
sir.
Okay. So what this means is if you smelt. Oh. Sorry. My wife just came in with crispy burnt end pieces, and boy, are they delicious. Thanks, Rampage. I
Well, got a
appreciate you.
question. How cold is it up there?
Minus 20. Minus
I
20
die, dude.
Celsius.
Wait, hold on. What's that in Fahrenheit? Hold on, I'll Google it.
Minus 4 Fahrenheit.
Man, no, ain't no way.
Yeah, minus 4 Fahrenheit. Okay. So, you see on the right-hand side, it says 6.9% to 18%.
Yes, sir.
When you smelt something, it's going to basically take that equipment, destroy it, and spit out a value, a new value on this zombie kill experience, anywhere between 6.9 and 18%. Okay? So you can
Yes, sir.
you can increase the individual values of these hones by using equipment to smelt a higher total on it. But it costs the material, right? It costs that helmet to smelt it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So this is why you want to look for a set that has at least 2 attributes that you can work with, because you can still upgrade those 2 attributes as you need, as you craft and forge more stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to-
You don't have anything to do for that. It'll tell you. If it says available materials, it'll tell you whether you can do any
Oh.
or not.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
So what's better, is it doing that or breaking it down? This is where it just turns into these things, ain't it?
Right. So here's the question. When is it better to do that or break them down? If it's a usable stat, you smelt it to make your usable equipment stronger. If it's not a usable stat, dismantle it. So like that one helmet that you have that's got rider squad attack 1.4%, infantry squad damage, it's something else, and then 18% zombie kill experience?
Yes, sir.
Dismantle it. Who the fuck cares about zombie kill experience?
I don't.
Exactly. Nobody does. So let's continue doing the rest. Go to your gun, and let's put a gun in place. At least the best one that we can for now. So what this one gives us: infantry squad damage, damage to zombies, and rider squad defense. It's only got one rider
this-
squad, but let's keep it for now. What's the next one?
I think that was my infantry.
No, that would have been your infantry.
No, dude, these things sucked. I think the guns was the first one I did. I think it was the first one. So
That's actually not a bad
these
gun.
sucked. This one?
Yeah, that's actually not a bad gun. You got squad basic attack damage and infantry squad attack, so put that on your infantry. Because it's a 2-stat item, right? It's a 2-stat gun. It's a good starting place. And it's got 2 decent stats that you can use.
Nope, that was my infantry.
I wouldn't have used that one for your infantry.
I think that one was my range.
So put that one on your riders. Because it's the best one that you have for now. Now go to your grenade.
These are also going to be sorry.
Okay, what's your next one? Put that one on your
This is
ranged.
my ranged one.
Yep, put that one on your ranged. Yep, that's fine. And your last one? Okay, put your grenade on. Yep, your airburst grenade. Just because it's the best that you have for now. And then same with your vest. Check your vests.
Yeah. Don't need no gathering attribute.
Yeah, the basic attributes
These
are
are the
most
ones
important. Those are the first things
Those
that we
the
have to
ones I
start
get
with.
rid of.
Go back to
Oh,
your
as
other one that
far
we
as
just had,
damage
the
goes.
second one. Put that on your ranged. Yep, that one. But do you get what we're trying to do here, how we're trying to place these together? Does it make more sense to you and why we're placing them the way they are?
Yes, sir.
Good.
And so, like, hold on. Where do I go back to buy these things at? Auction house?
Yeah, go to the auction house. It is...
And then I press
on.
price 3 times?
Hold on a second. No. It's bugging out here. Just give me a second. There it is. So, you're going to go filter first. Click the filter button. And filter for the part that you're looking for. Now, what you're going to want to ask me is a very simple question. What hones or what specialized attributes do I want? Let's talk about that real
Which I'd
quick.
go,
Just wait. Click the
I'd
back
go
button.
here.
Click the back button out of here, and let's go back to your equipment for a second. Like into your place. As if you were going to craft something into your forging area.
Talk about the,
It's right there. The equipment. No. The equipment area where we just were. Just not the...
oh, here?
Yep. Go into your squad equipment side. Now...
I was actually looking for my equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. Go into your smith on the left-hand side. Click smith. And then click on the 3 dots by specialized attributes.
Oh, see this specialized prefix?
Nope. Above that. Specialized attributes. The specialized prefix is a whole bunch of... I'll go through that with you here in a second. But like I said, it's going to spit out 3 of these hones, right? Now you can ask yourself what's important for riders. Does riders need attack, defense, damage reduction, basic attack damage, or counter damage? Which do you think they should have?
This is going to sound stupid, but I'm about to buy that beast too, or that little man skin from this little pack of the Titan, and I think it's counter damage.
No, the
Just
Titan
so
is
I can
combo.
make It's combo?
Yeah, it's combo damage and shield. If you're talking about the Titan,
Human centipede?
yeah, if you're talking about the Titan beast,
Yes, this thing. The squad skin.
oh, you're going for the cart Titan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you meant the
And because
Titan.
of the event, I'm gonna end up getting this beast too.
Yeah. The
But I'm spending the money literally on this event.
nice. It's a good
so
event
I
to
could
do
put
it.
a human centipede. So I could put a human centipede in front of my
That's
brother's shelter.
gross.
No cap. That is the whole reason I'm putting money into this
It's
event.
funny. Smoke too much. Forgot your question. Yeah, probably. We've been sitting here token all night, no mercy, so it totally makes sense. Which hones do you think are important?
Okay, so
Go squad equipment.
I've been doing a lot of for my actual hones on my armaments.
Yeah.
I've been doing. We had this conversation before: rider attack, rider lethality. Of course, I've got my speed on there. Rider squad damage, anything to do with rider squad is what I've got on there.
Okay, just give me 1 second. What was that? Okay, I need to AFK for just a second. My wife needs my help. So I will return and we will continue this conversation in 30 seconds. So just give me a second.
Almost feel bad for just sitting in the background the whole time, not saying fucking boo.
Hey, if I remember correctly, didn't you say the equipment stuff's always gonna have the same thing on the top part, right? Like the squad counter damage and the squad basic attack damage.
The image, that particular grenade will always have those two basic attributes.
Right. So if I go to buy one, legendary.
You
What?
only ever want to. Well, actually, basic doesn't matter as much. You can set 2 if you know what 2 you're looking for, but
I wouldn't ever look at
just-
the basic attributes. The basic attributes are less valuable because you can modify them less. I'll give you a prime example. Maxed helmet. Just click on one of those helmets for a second. You see how the basic attribute is negative 1.2 and 5%?
Yes,
For
sir.
skill damage dealt. If that's plus 20, skill damage dealt is 2.5%.
Right, but if I'm gonna go buy one, I'm gonna make sure I ain't got no gathering stuff up here.
Well, sure. You're just going to know which gathering, because the gathering helmet is the same gathering helmet every single time. It's never going to change. Click the back button.
Right. Right, so I don't want that.
Right. So then if you click back here, I'll just show you which the gathering helmet is. Right. Click the back button here. Go back into your equipment. Hey, what's up, Ivan Frank? How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping in. Go squad equipment. Go into the Smith side of things on the left-hand side. Go Forge Preview and click the little magnifying glass. Scroll down. You see the old-fashioned mask on the left-hand side?
Yes, sir.
That's your mask that you're never going to buy. You're never going to buy the old-fashioned mask, and you're never going to buy the spiked mask. Because the old-fashioned mask will always have steel and oil gathering speed. The spiked mask will always have zombie skill damage dealt and zombie kill experience. So don't ever buy the old-fashioned mask or the spiked mask unless that's what you're looking for. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Hold on. Pause for 1 second. I'm gonna write this down so I never get this.
How you doing, Ivan Frank? Ivan Frank.
Okay. And so when I go in here to buy one,
Yeah.
hold on 1 second. So go back, go here,
Filter.
filter.
Helmet. Legendary. Not
Well, I'm
vest.
gonna end up getting
Yep.
one on the beach.
Yeah, you'll go through and do them. And then for your specialized attributes, here's the thing. The basic attributes, like I mentioned, are less important. What you give a shit about is the specialized attributes. And these are the ones where you want at least one rider squad damage and then one other attack one. Whether it's attack or defense or counter damage or basic attack damage, it doesn't really matter. You want at least one rider squad damage and then the other one you can be whatever. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So now if you go rider squad damage, click the rider squad damage button on the left.
What happened? I got a question though. What happens if I say rider squad attack, rider squad defense?
What happens if you pick if you just pick all of the ones for rider?
Yes, sir.
It's going to give you less of a breakdown of what you're looking for and more of a conglomerated mess of nothing. So what
Okay,
you're
don't
better
want-
to do for is look for the one hone that you want and then justify from the cheapest ones which ones you want to get from there. So only search for the one hone that you're looking for, which is rider squad damage.
Okay.
Click OK.
Or damage reduction.
Sure,
saying.
but we're talking riders. So I think for riders, you're looking more for the damage.
Listen,
You can.
rally main, yeah.
Pardon?
If you're a garrison rally main, I would consider reduction to be higher priority, but field fighter damage, yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's a field fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a good mix of damage reduction and damage is not a problem. Like, I have that on my infantry, though I should probably do just damage reduction. I've got some damage on mine as well, but... Now, remember, you don't have to click the back button. You can just click the next arrow. But here's a prime example. Rider squad damage, rider squad defense. Go back one helmet. Rider squad damage, rider squad defense. That's not a bad 200 piece. We can get a better one, though, so let's keep going. Let's keep that in mind. Rider squad damage, rider squad defense. Again, not a bad one. Rider squad damage, rider squad defense. Again, not a bad one.
This is the one that this is the one we went back to. I went and looked.
Right?
And
So
it's got ranged.
So again, that's not a bad piece. I would prefer, personally, rider squad damage and then preferably counter damage or basic attack damage. Just because you're going to get a lot of attack from a lot of other places.
Oh, what about that?
That's not a bad one, too.
Wait,
Rider
no.
squad damage, rider squad
That
attack.
says range.
Oh, it's range squad attack. Yeah, I just read that as well. So
Yeah,
that would be
that's
one we want.
why I did that same thing.
But see, that one there, I would choose that one. Oh, except it's 500, so never mind. That's 500. That's too expensive. So if you can't find
I
for...
got a $5 one.
No, I wouldn't. It's not valuable for $5. You can get that for $2.
See, that's another thing. I don't know what to buy and sell these things for. This is why I ain't never touched this part on it.
Well, the only way to do that is to look at what other people are selling for and go from there. But a lot of it is just simply going through and looking. So here, this is a prime example where I would just not buy anything right now. Go look at a different piece. Come back in 6 hours and see if there's new stuff up. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy something now if it's not something that's going to do you the benefit of now. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yvonne Frank, doing great. What about you? I'm doing really great. Why are you guys playing Jungle and Fearless? Because fuck Jungle. Jungle Crisis is a waste of time. I think Jungle Crisis is the worst event ever, so it's not good for any reason. Except for Trash to Treasure. Except for
Look,
Trash to Treasure.
I have our entire alliance. Dude, look, we won ours. We dominated. Like, we won. We had great allies. We teamed with it. Like, that's event is horrible.
Yeah, it's trash. It's not fun. There's nothing good about it. So, do you understand equipment a little bit better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else I can help you with? Because I want to get back into my game and start clearing off my daily dots that I know are there.
Yeah, mine are here too. No, sir. Go from there. I got to work on my hero and I start working on my equipment.
Yep. But
Pretty
now
much
you have a
figured it
better
out from
idea.
there.
Get your good starting pieces and then start smelting up as you build stuff. And then once you have a good piece of equipment that's got at least 2 equipments, then enhance it to plus 20. And just start stacking those buffs. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I'm going to switch now back to my game so that I can enjoy playing and chatting with the viewers.
I appreciate it, brother.
Anytime. That is what I'm here
Thank you,
for.
bud.
I'm going to stop watching now. But that is what I'm here for. Resource reaping. Oh boy. Let's see how we did. Okay, more beast stuff. That's fine. Troop return a whole bunch. War meets war rank. I was 61st overall. That sucks, but I don't care. Oh, I got 13. Oh, wait. That was just in the day. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Agreed. Too much time consuming. Though rewards are pretty easy to get and few superb frags are always welcome. Yeah, you're right, Ivan Frank. And this is something that I've talked about. Like, the event itself is shit, but the free rewards, it's free VP. I call it free VP because they give us enough healing up and stuff like that that you don't really have to worry about anything else. So I'll take the free rewards. And when it bugs out, I'll take the free rewards every day. You know what I mean? I'll take those free rewards to the grave. Top rank, 8. Nice. And then I should have gotten 21. Nice. I can get Sakura upgraded once. So I can get her skill transcended that I need to. Come here, Sakura. Sakura.
I hadn't even clicked that yet on my alt. I got 80 Sakura frags.
Nice. Rub it in, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I haven't done anything on that account since fucking Stella came out.
This live on the YouTube now, hi guy. Give shout out to Fuck It. What's up, Fuck It? Shout out. Shout out to Fuck It. Next week is Monopoly. This week is IR. Paladin Brandis, I have a question for Eileen. It's better to use Julian first for the debuff of attack squad and PV. You won 2 TCs in a row? God damn it, Ivan Frank. That's huge. That's crazy. No, I won the first one. Well, I came in second, I think, in the first one. And then 9th or 8th in this one. So it's enough. I've got her and I'll have her awakened and transcended. Well, at least the one skill transcended so I can use her in garrison. But to answer your question, Paladin Brandis, I think it depends. I think it entirely depends. If you're leading with Julian, okay, if you're leading with Julian, you're not there to deal the damage. You're there to debuff and buff. Because you're benefiting more on his support tree and less on her skills tree. So you won't be doing as much skill damage or as much buffing and debuffing. The difference is you'll have more overall play and influence in regards to speed ups, or not speed ups, but like debuffing their speed, for example, with the support tree does, or helping with healing and things like that. Both for 400 mil. That's lucky, Ivan Frank. Well done. So, to get back to your question, Paladin, what I would do is I would actually lead with Eileen and have Julian second, so that you're taking advantage of the skills tree to pump out more skill damage, to pump out more buffing and debuffing, to allow for more overall influence on the field, versus leading with Julian, where he's not going to get the extra damage. Yeah, exactly. It's a support on skill tree. So I would choose the skill tree over the support tree. The support tree is only going to be there if you want to be more influential, like if you're running Julian Marco or Julian Claude, more of that buffing, debuffing side of things. Looking forward to an off-limit live stream. Yeah, right? Off-limit live streams. Pompeii will start doing live instead now. I'm super excited. This live stream function is like, it's super life-changing for me. It reminds me of what it was fucking 15 years ago almost.
Wait, so that means our opponents could potentially hear us talking about what emoji to make next?
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't think you've posted those videos yet. So for the record, we were doing it because IGG gave us unfair matching because of the way it works.
Yeah, well, exactly. Can't blame them. I can blame IGG, though. That's what it all comes down to. Back alley doctor. All right, let's do that. Hey, look at that water war. Yeah, I'm an infantry main only. I'll show you my squads. I run... this is my garrison. I'm a garrison main. So that's... I mean, garrison is what I do. So I run my garrison line, and then I'll run Eileen Julian in the field. I run Bodala Miyamoto in the field, and then I run Marco Claude in the field. And those three together are a pretty solid line. You've got a lot of decent defense and attack damage. Decent AoE damage that comes from both, and then you got buffing and debuffing coming from Marco Claude. So those would be the 3 or 4 that I would run with. And then I'm working on my Isabella now. Now I'm working on her set. So I'm getting the superbs all done. And then once I have these, I'll start using her in the field as well. I'll probably lead her with somebody else. Is Felix Janet better than Janet Rick? For field fighting, yes. For rallying or garrisoning, pardon me, no. Yeah, I've got an Awaken, Marco. I just recently actually had Awaken. He was 5551 before, or 5515. And so I just dropped the 600 frags or whatever it was to finally awaken him. And it's been a godsend. He's been great. Is that your neck? The problem with Rick is that you have to have him transcended. Like, a lot of these guys, you have to have them transcended to work them outside of what their role is. So if you look at Rick, for example, right, like most of his bonus stuff is you know, when he's not in a rally, when he's in a garrison, for example. So it's not like he's bad. It's not like it's bad, but like here, for example, he's increasing the squad HP and reduction only when he's garrisoned. So he's not getting that in the field. So you kind of have to have him transcended in order to get rid of them. Now, don't get me wrong. You can have one skill transcended and do pretty well. But I personally think that you're going to get more damage coming off of Felix than you will off of Rick. Unless you have Rick transcended, then it might be a little bit different. But more people are going to have access to Felix than they will have to a fully awakened Rick with at least one skill transcended. So I hope that answers your question. In Monopoly. Okay, sure. Add them to the list. And then their ID number. I think to do it too now, though. I'll wait for summer and new infantry collab. Just stock up with frags and try to new hero right away. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm saving up everything for the next 6 months for the next garrison hero that I'll drop in June. So I'm waiting for that, and I'll be saving up all my TC. I don't have to worry about participating in TC until then. But I'll do that so that I can get the next garrison hero prepped and ready to go, so that I'll have Boyd and whoever the new hero is. But I was able to get Sakura transcended one skill with over 2 TCs, so I think it was like 2,800 altogether. Yeah, but that's the right way to play it, Ivan. I think, honestly, you have to be playing ahead of the dime and not behind it. And unfortunately, most people are, like, still working on older heroes. Oh, that's so good. Y'all are missing out. That is tasty. This reminds me of way back in the day. I used to stream on Twitch, eh? And this reminds me of Twitch days, but it was a totally different time. Ooh, off limits. I gotta get my off limits team. Register in Apex. Did I bring enough to share for the class? I got a lot. You're welcome to come on over, Crane. I got lots. I got lots. You're welcome to you're welcome to come on over. Yeah, if you ain't spending a lot, thinking 6 months ahead is a must. 100%. 100%. Hey, Remus, do you want to do Warzone with us or Off Limits with us, or do you have your own thing?
I've got my own thing, and I am not in Apex yet.
Well, fuck.
I'm 133, so I haven't hit Apex yet. And actually, I completely forgot about it, so I'm doing it now. You remember all those nuggets I got sent last AR? Makes it really hard to fucking scroll through and find the same people that you usually send invites to. One sec, I'm gonna switch over to the other channel.
What? Hold on. Claim trial, get clear trial missions. What is this? Oh, this is gonna be Awaken him or some shit. Speed up completion of trial missions. What is this? They did something else here. They got some other thing to get a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, no quick claim on that shit.
God damn it. I gotta go through and click every single stupid one. You need to level the comp. You didn't saw that. You need to level the competence 8 or more. What do you mean the competence? $16 million. New skins. Uh-oh. Can't believe Aaron Yeager trials. Just another whole thing they've added. Upgrade Aaron Yeager's skills a total of bunch of times. Yeah, you basically just have to get him. Are you kidding? What? You get Aaron Yeager Awakened, and you get a Paramount Tag Choice Box, which gives you Holly Jolly, Bloodthirsty Baron, Biting Winter, or a skin vouchers of 1,200 skin vouchers. What? Okay, good. Jesus. It's a quest for the box of rewards. Yeah, yeah. No, it's okay, Paladin Brandis. It's totally fine. My English is bad too, so don't feel bad. It's supposed to be my first language, and it's bad too, so I feel you. Chip challenge. Oh, they put the chip challenge up. Of course they did. More buying stuff. Sons of bitches. Dirty buttholes.
Dirty, nasty bumholes.
Unwashed buttholes.
Some people think just running water down their butt crack washes it.
Some people's kids.
Definitely not ours.
Dirty, ugly buttholes. Sorry, not new skins. Then those are old squad skins. Oh, yeah, those will be... But still, all you have to do is awaken him to get the extra bonus stuff. Hey, I'm not complaining about that. That's pretty nice. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Welcome to chat. Thanks so much for stopping in.
I'll be back. I need to go find out from which account I'm sending Havoc a invite to for off limits.
Gotcha. Log in, scientific research, tasty vendor. All good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Kane. I am doing well, homie. Doing well. Just clearing out my red dots. Now I have an extra red dot that's not leaving and it's driving me nuts. Arr, it's driving me nuts. Ooh. Jungle Crisis is the worst. On a scale of 1 to bad, it's bad. Can I have a dab TV? That'd be great. Well, aren't you thinking ahead? Damn it. No more superbs this week. Ooh. Nice, more stuff to spin. Yeah, Jungle Crisis is negative 500,000%. It's exactly correct, right? Crane Socks, any reason to save electronic trapping devices? Not really. No, not really. I mean, technically you can do it for like Alliance League, I believe, or like during arms, like the arms race, there's a specific time during the day that you should do it. But not really. Hey, look at that. 30 hones. It's nice. Take that. $30 hones. Yeah, use them during arm race hours specifically. But other than that, there's no real. It's like the Survivor. It's like the Survivor files. You can save them for Alliance League all you want, but you'll never convince me that Alliance League is worth it, because it's never worth it. Yeah, it's never worth it in my opinion. Yeah, we just had a DAP. So it would make sense. Yeah, it would make sense. But then we just had one, so that's why it would make sense. Hey, what are those rewards you get from leveling Aaron up? Are those skins? I believe, let's actually take a look. I believe they are not March skins, but troop skins. I might be wrong. Yeah, so they're not those, and it's not March skins. So I wonder if it's a shelter skin? Let's see. No. So what are they? Are they shelter skins? Must be the legendary shelter skins. Hold on. Yep. Luna, yes. Should I stop doing anything that involves speed ups until top commander? Yes. You should only use your speed ups during the top commanders that you're participating in. Dracula's throne. What are they then? What are they then? Troop skins? No. It's not squad skins. Must be hero skins? Midnight Baron. Hold on, let me see. Holly Jolly and Biting Winter. I have no idea what Biting Winter and Holly Jolly are. Bloodthirsty Baron. Is that? Bloodthirsty Baron. Is that Lewis? Is that his skin? No, that's Midnight Baron. That's not Bloodthirsty Baron. Headquarters Timers. Unless they're tags? Holly Jolly. Yeah, they're shelter tags. Holly Jolly. Bloodthirsty Baron. And Biting Winter. Shelter tags, that's what it is. Okay. So it's not so bad. It's just shelter tags. What do you get? Shelter tag, shelter tag, shelter tag, or 1,200 skin vouchers. That's not bad. Yeah, the timers are really long when you get to HQ 20. It gets even worse. I'm going to be the first one to tell you, Luna, that it's not any better. In fact, it's probably worse than normal. Like, you get... I'll give you a prime example. You look at the research, which we're lucky. I'm already lucky I have it done. Yeah, I'd take the 1,200 vouchers as well. Gnome, for sure. But if I look at the research, I already have my research done. But if I was to look at the research, where the heck is my research lab? These ones here before you get tier 6. These 3 here, cushion fiber, encirclement, and battlefield medicine, have come to be known as the triangle of death. Basically the Bermuda Triangle. So, because it's like just the last, just from 9 to 10, each one is like 120 days or something like that. So it's like a lot of time. So get used to a long time charging, because that's what it's going to be. Unfortunately, but that's just how it is. On Stacker, what's good with transcends first? For me, it's about using her in Garrison in place of Stella. So I believe it's the attack skill that comes off of rallies. Number 2, I think. Let me just double check. During rallies, increase infantry squad attack. Yeah, it's the one. But you kind of also want to do this one, right? You kind of also want to do this one. Because if we transcend that one, it just becomes... It's in flank during rallies versus just flanked. You get the extra rage recovery, which is kind of what you need. So 2 and 4. So that'll be what I'll use it for. Max points equals 624 days worth of usable speed ups across the 2 days. 278 on day 1, 347 on the last day. Oh, for Top Commander. That makes sense. Should I even start research until Top Commander so I can upgrade my research building? I mean, you don't want to hold yourself back from growth. So you want to, like, if you're ready to do another research, do it. I installed from an ad and I feel lost. Don't worry, Luna. That's how everybody feels. That's how everybody feels all the time. So don't worry about it. The biggest thing is just to keep chugging along, right? One step at a time. Don't hinder yourself growth. So if your research is ready to go, do your next research. But don't use speed ups until your TC, right? Save all your speed ups and save all that kind of stuff so that you can participate in the TCs that you want. What you got to understand, Luna, is that what you've basically walked into is a game that you don't play a lot every day. You play a little bit every day until the events, and it's a long time game. It's not like something you're going to play for the next month and a half. It's something that you're going to want to dedicate some time to. Like I've been playing for like 3 years, pretty heavy. 2.5 years, pretty heavy. So it's about the same. So that's my personal target of when I would consider doing TC. I think, yeah, that's about right. If you've got 600 days worth of speed ups or so, that's probably what you're looking for. So that'll be what I'm looking for too. This game is a marathon, not a sprint, unless you have infinite dollars. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly a good way to put it. It's not something you're gonna finish fucking ever. You'll never finish it. There's never a finish to the game. So just get used to long, you know what I mean, being here for a while. That's why the community is so great. Get involved in the community. Chit-chat with your friends. Participate in your alliance. Chit-chat with your alliance mates. Find some people that you can hang out with outside of the game as well, in voice chats and stuff like that, which we do lots of. So do a lot of that and you'll enjoy it as well. At least that's what I find. That's where I enjoy most of it. I gotta do some more zombies too. Blech. Blech. Yeah, I gotta do some zombies and things like that. So let's go do some zombies. Oh, let's buy from the merchant before I forget. Let's do all this. I always forget to do this, so I don't want to forget this time. all the VIP store stuff. And then I gotta transfer over so I can transfer resources later. Because I need more resources. As you can see, I don't have enough. I do not have enough resources for what I need. But that's okay. That's okay. We can get him as we need to, right? We will get him as we need. Alright, let's go do some zombies. I hate that I can't just scroll out anymore. It's annoying that I can't just scroll out anymore. Yeah, I already used all my spins and stuff. Good. I just want to make sure. All right, let's go kill some zombies. I wish killing the back alley doctor zombies was good. +1, my scroll wheel is sad. Right? I know, it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. Haha, guy, I've played this for 281 days, login, in none S heroes. What am I doing wrong? Not spending enough. It's all about efficiency. That's all I have to say. It's all about efficiency. This game is all about efficiency. Right? So everyone's like, do I have to save up? I mean, technically you don't. But if you want to be able to participate, if you want to be able to be strong, and if you want to be able to participate outside of your weight limit, like weight category, you have to be focused. And even I spend more money than I should, and like, I'm still just like getting by. Do you know what I mean? Some of these whales and stuff like that, they spend so much money, it's ridiculous. So just be proud of where you are and what you're able to do. Don't ever hold yourself up by comparison to somebody else. Because trust me, there's always somebody who's going to be way stronger than you. Always to be someone stronger than you. Alright, time to just blindly kill some zombies. It's a good thing I got some stamina, though. Crap that so I can get rid of it. Hello from SDC 606. What's up, Michael Pittman Jr.? How you doing, homie? SDC, I think we were just talking about you. Or not you guys, but I was talking to Cornbread. He's an SDC, right? Or is my memory already, in the short term, just garbage? It's already garbaged. Anything? Ah, nothing. Garbage. See, my luck is just garbage. All right, zombies. Yeah, I think we were just talking about Cornbread. We were just sat down with Cornbread for the last, what, hour or so? Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I had to get back in.
Hmm?
I couldn't figure out how to get back into that live stream.
Well, you're still in it.
Oh.
I'm still streaming, homie.
Yeah, but I can't see nothing again. I had to go back and tell my alliance about it. Like when I got off, you know, I don't know nothing about this technology.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, I'm done dying. If it went and died message.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
We had
Yeah.
this conversation. We had this conversation about computers and old folk before.
Yes, we have. I don't remember much because, of course, I smoke a lot of weed, but you know how it is. I got Michael Pittman Jr. in my chat from SDC in 606 who says hello. Now, why am I not killing only level 40s? Because I don't care enough about them. I hate doing zombies. So just kill every level. I mean, I could go ahead and just do 40s if I wanted, but that's dumb. Savage! Oh, Michael Pittman Jr. That's Savage. That's funny. What do you mean only 12 days? AKA Savage. Savage. I haven't done my 1,000 zombies yet. Jesus. Leave it to Cornbread, who totally doesn't know. Finally figured it out. What did you figure out? What did you figure out, Sarah Bell? What did you figure out, Sarah Bell? With such exasperation. Thank you for your help. You're welcome, but what did I help you with? I'm like, what did I do? You're welcome, but like, what did I do? Oh, it's you, Cornbread. Oh. That makes sense. There you go. Killing some zombies. Do you guys actually like killing zombies in this game, or is it a waste to you guys too? I mean, I guess I could change it to the ×5s if I wanted to really speed up the process. It's me, Cornbread. With a name like Cerebell, you couldn't. You can't blame me. Yeah, I hate it so much. I guess I'll use some more freaking stamina. Jesus, Commander Cat. Turning into a little mini whale, you. Just turning into a little whale. All the spins. CSA Rebel. Oh, Rebel Ole Miss football. I see what you mean. CSA Rebel. I see. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, and I kind of look like an idiot, so that's good too. Yeah. Just kidding. Boyd Riven is a great single target. Single target. Garrison. Boyd, Stella. With the right transcendence. Multi-rally. But my Stella is not transcended properly. Pretty much gotta save everything. Gotta save everything. Okay, let's do some times fives as I continue to times two. I gotta do 1,000 of them anyways, so we might as well start stacking. I gotta use more speed ups, man. Some hive minds. Man, they're gonna make me do some stuff today. At least it's easy to kill zombies. But now that I've used all that stamina, I feel like I have to kill the zombies, you know what I mean? Kind of feel like I have to. And I do have to finish all these heals, so I guess I can start those. Just reach out to me in game and I can help you out. That's what I do. Yeah, we can orchestrate a time to work that out. I'll write that to him here in a second. And again, for anybody in the chat who's interested, I do schools and sessions. Help you out with your account directly if you want it. Hands-on support. Just reach out to me in game. We can schedule something that'll work. And typically all just goes right through Discord like we did with Cornbread earlier today. And we can do a deep dive on your account, give you some pointers and things like that. Yeah, exactly. We went through and helped Cornbread with his account tonight, gave him some more focus, some more direction. Because I think at the hardest part about this game is kind of what Luna's experiencing, right? Is kind of like the shock factor to it. It's not something that you're just gonna, you play for the next six weeks and that's kind of it. It's something you're gonna tie into for the next little while. We're almost halfway there, guys. Oh, I used all my stamina already? Jesus. Why do I have a red dot here, folks? I've already collected all my stuff. Why do I have a red dot here? Someone help me? Why do I have a red dot there? Alright, one more zombie it looks like, and then we recall for now. Let's go do some of those spins, though. Let's go do some speed ups and do some training. I hate that. I had to waste a minute speed up. I had to waste a 1 minute speed. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I've got troops out. I'm like, wait, why do I only have 900,000 troops? I was about to pee-pee myself. Speed up some troops, she said. Speed up some troops, she said. Questionnaire, the very top sends you to IGG link. Oh, there's a new questionnaire, is there? I hope it's about how Jungle Crisis sucks balls. That's what I hope it's about. Yeah, see, there's nothing. I can't tell. It's just there's a red dot, and I don't know why. There's no questionnaire that I can see. Crisis, war means war, troop return. Beast invasion. No. There's nothing I can see there. Ooh, I got another reward. Oh, that cheesy bastards. Oh, cheesy bastards again. In the purchase tab for packs, very top, IGG mall link. What? Hold on. Gift center requests? No. No. Nothing. 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 Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. Nope. Damn it! It's just a punch to my vagina. I'll screenshot it. Very top. In the purchase tab for packs. Very top. IGG. Premium packs. Did you guys know there's a way to get an extra matchmaking game chance? What the heck does that even mean? What is he talking about? There is no... That's not there. There's nothing there. Look. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up here. It's still there. Mother Beach. Damn it. Stupid red dot. Well, let's put our buffs on anyways. Damn it, I thought there was something there. Not enough to do them yet. God, I thought there was something there. Damn it. It's frustrating. Frustrating. It's frustrating. Chillin. Shunny Wunny. What's up, Bomb Mala? Bomb Mila? I don't know what that is. Hello from Brazil, it looks like. I only have Discord on my phone, not on this PC. Does that matter? Nope. Doesn't matter. Oh, I thought there was something there again. I'm gonna get so triggered. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered, guys. Hey, girls. And folks. Who can we plunder? We could probably plunder this guy. Ooh, look at all that gold. Yeah, baby, we're coming for it. We are coming for that gold, homie. We are coming for it. It's my gold now. Glitching on you. What's glitching on me? Yep, we're getting that fucking red dot glitch. It's bothering me like huge. Huge. She-Venom. Let's punch She-Venom in the face. Take a seat, She-Venom. Same with you, Paulo Mongo. Paulo Magno. Same with you, Matthias from Sassy. I know Sassy. They're good friends of mine. Yeah, the red dot glitch. Goddamn. Hey, Chanel. Sorry. Take a seat. Take seat. Go to seat and have one. Go to a seat and have a seat. Oh, I gotta do some hive minds. I hate hive minds. I hate everything in this game. Why do I even play? I'm just kidding. I don't hate everything in this game. I just hate IGG. I think IGG's got a lot of work to do. And it's like they either do the work or they just watch it just go. Know what I mean? Coffee is tasty.
Dude, that's cold.
Probably. It's a little cold.
That was made at like 4 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock.
I like cold coffee. I like cold coffee. I am a gross man. Whatever. Guy, I thought there was something there. I think I've got all my red dots and stuff for the day. Oh, my shipments and my beast stuff. I can't forget those. Just what we got today. It is what it is. I don't have enough. I only got 80 of those raw things to spin to get new ones, so I'm going to save those. How many times? Let's not make a drinking game out of this, please. Jesus. Stupid thing gets me every damn time. Okay, we gotta do this. Kind of come here and do this part. I wish there was a fast way to do this. There's so much daily crap to do now, you know what I mean? So much daily crap to do. Let's use these 3 spins. Because I don't care about saving them. But I think I want to do development because I'm getting close to this. See, I only need 30, so I could probably do that by doing this part. We can suppress a couple of these levels, eh? Just a reminder, if you have any questions in chat, if you have any questions about the game itself, how to play it better, all that kind of stuff you want some advice on, don't forget, you can always reach out in-game or you can reach out in chat. I will gladly help you out as best I can. As I'm doing here, I can even show you how I'm doing my Beast Invasion. I end up getting to 65 myself, 68 with help. So I'm not sure where you guys are at, but this is how I typically choose to do things. HP, nothing. Crit, counter, combo damage, attack, counter, counter damage, The lowest level. Combo damage. Crit damage. Crit. The lowest level. Counter damage. Overall attack. Lowest level. Nothing. Combo. Crit damage. Do I have all the buffs already? No, I'm still missing one. I think I'm missing crit, counter. I'm missing combo still. But I'll get combo here next. Or as, you know, whenever I can. Lowest level. Combo. HP. Combo. HP. Combo. The only one I can. Only one I can. This will be a good one, I think. I haven't really had to throw many spins away. Lowest level. But I might have spoken too soon. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, I'm going to eat later. I prefer HP. Okay. Still no drop frames, and we're 3.5 hours in. I'm really happy about this, guys. This is really good for me. And if you like live streams like this will be good for you as well. Counter damage, because that's the lowest. Perfect. These buffs look pretty good for me this time, I think. 8, 7, 6, 6, 3. Actually, the attack is a little low, but everything else is looking pretty good. We're gonna do Isabella Eddie or Stella Eddie and see if that's better than Isabella Stella. We'll see. Oh, no, you guys attack here, and then I can leave that to run. Ooh, that's okay though. Whoop. It'll still hit hard. You'll be fine. Look at all that damage. I'm getting so close to my freaking, what's it called? The inheritance plus the extra 20%, so 70%. Oh, I'm so close. Can't wait. Can't wait. That's why I'm like trying to rush all this stuff to try to get those damn developments done.
There's no vegetables.
Who the fuck cares about vegetables?
There's gravy.
Gravy, potatoes, and meat. I think people lived on that for a long time. I think it should suppress more than 10 levels down from what you do, though. Because it's so unfortunate. You gotta wait like fucking 10 hours for it to do all of them. Let's see if I should be able to get my development started at least. Yeah, baby. See, Combat Support 5 is almost done. Oh, I can almost get to it. I can excited. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up today. It has been a 3.5 hour stream we've been going now. And I think, to be entirely honest, it's been a lot of fun. But I'm getting ready to go to bed in a couple hours. So I'd like a little bit of time to kind of relax and stuff like that before doing that. So I think I'm going to end the stream here tonight. But I do want to say thanks. Pardon? No. It wasn't the food.
Literally came in.
Ask me if I want to do it later. I know. It might be the food. Hell, it might be the food. I don't think it's the food, but it might be the food. The point is, if you like what we're doing here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, fill out the notification bell so you get notified when we drop new content or go live. And as always, love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time, you know it, guys. Stay lifted. Have a good night.